Give me some sugar, baby.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Groovy.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Me? I'm still running.
Groovy. Good. Bad. I'm a devil. Groovy.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
Groovy.
Well, ahoy, everybody. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. I know everybody should be off work tomorrow. I know I am. Hopefully, everybody else is too. So, what has everybody been up to today? I just figured I don't have to work tomorrow. So, we're going to just hang out and see how the night goes. Let's see, who do we have here? We got Peppers in Kentucky Living. We got Oh man, I gotta figure out how to do this. Man, I got Peppers in Kentucky Living here, right there, from the Squirrel Army. We also have JDQ Transportation and Dylan Ahoy and Burley Sullivan. Hopefully, y'all are doing well today. Oh, you're working right now. Oh, that sucks, man. I am not. I'm here. But yeah, it's just gonna be a late hangout, all that good stuff. So it's not anything crazy, but again, it's always TVMA, so that's how it always works. What's up, Mac Cheese? Ahoy! How are you doing today? Oh man. Yep, it's just gonna be a regular Sunday night hangout with some drinks, having a good time, and hopefully everybody else has a good time too. I ain't got nothing. I just relocate the nation's freight hauling apples from Washington to MA. Awesome. My day has been pretty good. I woke up about midday, like noon. I did have cramps again last night, so when I finally fell asleep, everything was fine. And then I woke up about noon, went and got a haircut. Yeah, haircut looks good. Nice fade. And then I went to Walmart and then came home. And I went and took a nap. Yeah. And Devin went and stayed at her grandma's house tonight. So it's just the wife has to work tomorrow. So I do not. So we are here. I am feeling a lot better. The aftermath this morning, not so much. That was kind of painful. So Dylan, are you gonna get over your fear and come hang out with me today? I got you. You can hang out with me. It's cool. But anyway, I also picked up some of these that everybody's been talking about. Truly, it tastes like Mike's Hard Lemonade or Smirnoff Ice from back in the day. Not bad, not great. Yeah, it was bad, man. So I don't recommend. All right, well, welcome. You can hang out all you want, and if you're actually working, you can just leave us on voice, and you can hang out that way. And B Lady's here. B Lady is here. Ahoy, B Lady. There you go. B Lady's in the house. Look at that. Oh, she got a little bee right there. Oh, so cute. B Lady, how was your day today? $100 calories. Not bad. Yep, B Lady is always here. This is true. She's a big supporter. Fun to hang out. Oh, man. Dylan, we need to go. Yep, y'all need to go on panel. Y'all need to come up on panel. That's what y'all need to do. Oh, man. If you listen to us, eventually when people get up on panel, it's going to get crazy, man. I'm not fully ready yet, but I'm here, chat, for a brother, drinking some beer. Well, what if you don't get on camera? What if you just do like Twisted and all I'm doing? Just stay behind, don't have your camera activated, but you can come and talk. Dan, ahoy. I'm feeling great. I'm rested, recovered, feeling good. Yes, definitely feeling good. You are more than welcome, always, B Lady. You can come on panel whenever you want. You are always welcome. No, coming up on panel, come up on stream and come and hang out, JDQ. You can just click on the link and then jump up. It's be a good time. Oh, yeah. Here, I think you meant happy to hear. Hear. But you're happy to be here too, so that's awesome. Oh, man. What a day. I am not going anywhere, B Lady. I'm here. At least not for the next hour and a half. Because I just opened up another drink, so. Oh, now this one's way better. The watermelon lemonade. It's way better than the regular lemonade. Oh, man. So, I watched Heat 101 record their video today with that Trouble Bubble. And now I'm really scared. Like, super duper scared. Because evidently Dark had some of the worst cramps ever. He had to get off. Like, he ended like the members stream. He ended that so he could go and deal with the cramps within like 2 minutes. Scares the shit out of me. So we shall see how that goes. But I don't know if I want to do it now. Watermelon lemonade, the Truly. It's decent. I have not tried the 8%. This is the first time I've ever tried any Truly. So it's not the best, not the worst. JQB. All right. Do you have camera at all, JQB? If you do, just thumbs up. I mean, I know it's you because I see you. But if you're, we'll see. Ahoy!
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
Oh, just taking off from my 30-minute break.
Oh, right on. So you're driving now?
Yeah, I just left this little rest area in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I'm at, to be honest with you. Almost in South Dakota.
So how is life driving? Like, do you
I,
enjoy it?
oh, I love it. No, I just like driving in general, but doing what I do is I go across all the lower 48, so I pretty much get paid to tour the country.
Oh, right on. See, my
And
thing
you
is,
deal with some oddballs here and there.
oh, that's true. But see, I grew up in Texas, so like to get anywhere
Okay.
in Texas, you have to drive for like 8 hours at a minimum to get to any like big places from where I was.
Yeah.
So I grew up. I actually enjoy driving. Like I just half the time I
Yeah,
don't
I
even turn
grew
on the
up in
radio. I just drive.
Right. Yeah, I'm from South Louisiana, so I'm kind of like you. To get to any civilization, you got to drive for a while.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the panel, and welcome to, I don't know, have you ever been on a panel before?
No, I have not.
Well, welcome to your first panel. I'm glad I could pop your cherry.
But yeah, I'm got another 3 hours I got to run before I legally have to shut down.
Yeah, well, legally, schmegally. Well, we do. We always just get the job done. Well, in the
Yeah,
military, we do.
right. But yeah, yesterday when I went and picked this load of apples up, the shipper was screwing me around after they already loaded it, and my weights weren't. I was overweight on one of my axles, so they had to rework it. They didn't want to do it, so I had to threaten to drop this trailer, blocking 4, 5, 6 of their docks, grab it empty, and just leave it.
So, what kind of apples are they?
Gala and Granny Smith apples.
I have I like Fuji apples, and then
I actually think there's some Fuji apples in here. I'd have to look at the bills for it, but it's dark in here right now, so I won't be able to see anything.
the only apple that is worth paying for, not just picking off a tree, is Honeycrisp apples. I love Honeycrisp apples.
I don't think I've ever had a Honeycrisp before.
They're very expensive, but they are the juiciest apples ever. Like it, just thinking about it makes my mouth water.
I'm gonna have to try and find some of those now.
Oh yeah, like once
But
once you have a Honeycrisp apple, man, like you try to go back to like a Gala apple or something, you're like this is crap.
So what does like Walmart carry them things or anything, or you have to go like somewhere else?
Yeah, Walmart has some.
Okay.
But they are pricey. Because it is top of the line apples in the United States.
Right.
But they are delicious.
Hell, I hadn't even had time to find a Walmart that's got truck parking, so I can do my normal shopping for the truck.
Well, can't you just like park out in the back part of the parking lot?
Oh no,
Or is that
a
not
lot
legal?
of Walmarts will actually run you off, or they'll write you a ticket.
Walmart itself or cops?
Walmart will call the cops and have them come write you a ticket.
That's a dick
Or they'll
move.
put a boot on your truck. They'll only like half of the Walmarts in the country allow truck parking.
They know that y'all need supplies and stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, they do, but they don't care.
Fuck Walmart then.
Yeah, I hate Walmart all around, but it's the only place that I can park a truck to go do some shopping.
That's true. You always go to like Costco or Sam's Club.
Yeah, that's my plan. Whenever I go home on the 20th, I need to go to Costco.
So how long are you on the road for?
I actually left my house August 19th, and I've been on the road ever since.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I normally stay out 2.5 months or so because I'm single with no kids, so I can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think my wife or my daughter would like that very much if I just took off.
No, I don't think so. And what's funny is I actually did the one chip challenge on my YouTube, but epic fail. That's actually what brought me to your channel was you and Devin's video on it, on the one chip
Yeah.
challenge.
Man, that thing it hit 250,000 views yesterday.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, mine,
And
it was the co-driver I had at the time. He was filming it from his perspective. As soon as I swallowed it, it came right back up because it's just the taste is absolutely horrible.
oh yeah, it's not good. So, what's your channel name?
And JDQ Transportation.
Okay, let me see if I can find it so we can put a link in.
But yeah, I mainly try to document part of my life on the road, stuff that I deal with here and there.
Transportation. You only got 8 subscribers, man. Well, you got 9 now.
I'm like in the 650s, I think.
Oh,
Last time
that's
I checked.
JAB. Oh yeah, that's not you.
Yeah, I'm like in the. I think last time I checked, I was like 652, 653.
Dun, dun. JQB Transportation. Spelled it right, but it ain't coming up.
JDQ.
Oh, now why am I can't. I'm dyslexic today. JDQ Transportation. There we go.
Yeah,
658 now.
yeah. I figured it was somewhere in that ballpark.
Let's see.
Man, it shouldn't be down too far in my list of videos.
That's it. The Packy One Chip Challenge, not what I expected.
Yep, that's it.
So I'm gonna put your
Yeah, as soon as I swallowed it, it came right back up. And then my coach, we were in a truck stop parking lot waiting on our appointment to go deliver a load in the middle of, I forgot where we were.
just put your link
So
in the chat. So now you're gonna get some people.
I appreciate it. So how's your night going?
Dude, my night's been going great. I was playing some Far Cry 6. Just came
Nice.
out, so I've been enjoying that. And Devin finished her school project finally today. It took like 20 hours. It's just a book report with like a trifold and stuff, but she took forever to
Oh,
like print stuff up and make it to where she wanted it. And then
right.
her grandmother came and picked her up, and she went and stayed the night over there. So my wife went to bed because she's got work in the morning. So it's just me. So I am here hanging out with people here.
Enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Man, I don't miss school at all. Granted, I only graduated in 17.
Oh man, you're young.
I'm going to be 23 in April.
God damn, you made me feel really old. I'm about to turn 39. Jeez.
No way.
Yeah. I'm about to retire from the military, man. Been in for
Oh,
19
shit.
years. I got 230 days left.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, well, still don't know how to respond to that after 19 years, but you're welcome. I don't know.
It's a respect thing.
But no, it's don't let this baby face fool you, man. I'm old as shit. You see me
Shit,
without
most
the
of the people
mustache,
I
man. It
met,
makes me feel old.
most
Makes me
of the
look
people
young.
I met since I started this job, trucking job, they think I'm anywhere between 28 and 32.
Dan, you're gonna be 80 in December. Bullshit.
When I tell them I'm only
Bullshit.
22.
I am old. Oh shit! Pepper's found a 22. Oh, Jason Sterling's here. Ahoy, Jason Sterling. I think we have. Jason, do we have? Oh, we do. Jason Sterling. There's Jason Sterling right there, part of the Squirrel Army.
There's a squirrel.
Yeah. And people, if you're not a member of the Squirrel Army, for $2.99 a month, you get your own squirrel, and you get some behind the scenes stuff here pretty soon.
I just caught bad memories. I almost hit another deer just now.
Ooh. Yeah, but your truck would demolish a deer, though.
Oh, it does, but
It's a lot of
and
cleanup,
it
though.
thinks I'm leaving my lane, but I'm right in the middle of it. But a couple weeks ago, I actually hit one. It completely obliterated it, but ended up doing a little bit of damage to my truck, but nothing serious because I have a deer guard on the front of it.
Do you have to pay for the damage to the truck if a deer hits it?
Yes, I have to pay a deductible, being a standard lease op. Now, if I was a lease purchase with a deer guard, if for an animal strike, that deductible would be waived.
Well,
But
ahoy, Raven. Welcome, and go fuck yourself.
well, all right
Don't
then.
people. It's a joke that me and Raven have, and he's gonna respond with "fuck you." That's just what we do. Don't. It's not animosity. It's fun. Oh, and we got an evil panda bitch here. Here we go. Ahoy.
Hey, Travis.
And then we have another person here, Twisted.
What's up?
Twisted, ahoy.
Howdy.
And let me find Twisted's little squirrel. There we go. There's
There we
Twisted
go.
right there.
Oh, that is so her.
And then we have one of the Chads. We have Chadio.
Real
Ahoy,
quick,
Chadio.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's me.
That's my kind of squirrel right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this one just because Gamer put it up there. Hold on. So there's another one for Chadio.
Oh, I have to get that from you. That's so perfect. I will print that. I will frame it.
So everybody welcome Jacob. First time on a stream.
What's up,
Jacob?
Jacob?
Hey, Jacob.
And
Howdy.
So that's
Hey, buddy.
awesome.
Yep.
He is currently driving apples across the country.
Shit.
And he almost smashed a deer.
Technology apples or food apples?
Food apples.
Oh, cool.
I've got one in my
From
kitchen.
Washington to Massachusetts.
That's where
What's up,
apples come from
Peppers
here in
and
Colorado.
Dylan?
Yeah, awesome. Thank
Hey,
you so much.
Peppers.
That's great.
So how's everybody's day, man?
Great. I want to give a shout out to Twisted. She sat through 2 American football games today.
Yeah, what a day.
Oh, that sounds painful.
She was a trooper, and the game I just finished up doing had a rain delay or storm delay. She sat through it, hung out the whole way. It's awesome.
Well, I told Chad that I was going to show up to his stream. I wasn't going to say hi. I'm just there for watch hours, and I did. I showed up.
I'll be right back.
I just said, I'm here for watch hours, didn't even say hi, and just let it run on the computer, and I disappeared.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man. I know he's looking for hours right now because he is their subs.
Yeah. So, working.
He'll be monetized in like a week or so.
Maybe sooner if we can get everybody just to sit on his playlist.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight before I go to bed.
So, Cindy, how are you?
I'm feeling accomplished somewhat.
You're feeling accomplished?
Yeah.
What did you accomplish today?
I got 1,000 words written, and I haven't died from pepper inhalation. And I've drunk a buzzball. I'm not impressed.
It's not that great.
Yeah, the buzzballs really aren't all that.
I had a twisted apple, and Mike opened the margarita one, and I wasn't impressed with it either.
All right, so Dylan, let me see. Here, go to this link, Dylan. See if you're able to join that way. See, the weird part is I can't even use my own emojis because I have to join. I have to pay myself to use my own emojis. Isn't that horseshit?
That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, the other platform, if you're the host, you're the channel, you get them all the time. That's stupid.
But yes, if anybody wants to join the Squirrel Army, just click on that link right there and say join, and then we will find you a squirrel made just for you. Well, not made. I find them. I don't make shit. So, who won today? Was it Chicago or Dallas? Or who was it? New York and Dallas?
The Giants in Dallas. Dallas won big. The late game was Buffalo versus Kansas City. Buffalo kicked the crap out of KC.
Oh, yeah. Still don't care. I just wanted Dallas to lose so I could make fun of people.
Unfortunately, you gotta wait till next week.
Who are they playing next week?
New England.
Yeah, still don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Oh man. So Twisted, when's the next art stream? Oh, is she even here?
She's muted.
She probably went to take a poop. So Jacob, where are you stopping for? Do you stop on the side of the road like at a rest stop and like
Either
sleep in
rest
the
areas
cab?
or truck stops.
Because you got like one of those, you got a bed and stuff in the back of the cab, right?
Oh yeah, it's this thing. It's a twin XL size mattress back there.
What?
And it's got cabinets and it's got space for a dorm fridge in here, so it's set up to live in pretty much.
So, let me ask you a question, Jacob.
Okay.
Lot lizards, are they real?
No, they're gonna burn a hole in the rubber. I don't mess with those.
But they're real.
They are very real.
Is it a choice profession?
Wait, say that again?
Do lot lizards make a lot of money that you know of?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
But I had one knock on my door a couple weeks ago.
I was not pooping.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
And the reason I try to park at rest areas as often as possible to avoid the lot lizards because they generally hang out at truck stops.
Right on.
See, my dad would be here for this conversation. He would so be here for this one. My dad was a truck driver.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been in it for a little over a year now.
My dad did piggyback trucks from Ford, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just pull a reefer. I used to pull flatbed. I did that for a year, but then I switched to pulling a reefer.
Right on.
Loads, and I'm big, and the tarps weigh almost as much as I do, and that's not very easy when the wind is blowing like crazy.
So how was your night, Groovy?
Oh, by the way, I finally got my Clouds and Stout shirt.
Oh, you got your Cloud and Stout shirt?
Yes, I did.
Does it fit? Are you good?
I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm pretty sure it fits.
Oh man, I didn't know that Axe was live right now.
Axe is live a lot. We can write him.
Oh yeah, I don't. Okay.
Service is dropping.
Oh no. All right, so here's the link. Everybody go say hi to Axe.
Groovy Raid.
Give him a thumbs up.
Come on, don't drop.
It's okay, Jacob. If you do drop, we're here. Abby Fanning learned about something new. She Googled lot lizard. That's not a good thing to do. Don't Google that.
No.
I don't even want to know because my service dropped and all I heard was "Don't Google that."
She Googled lot lizard because she didn't know what one was.
It's a prostitute that hangs out at a truck stop, basically.
Yeah, don't. If
What
you,
they do is they walk around the truck stop parking lots and find people that's sitting up front in the cab, and they go knock on their door, ask if they want some company.
See, but you have to pay them. See, I would have them pay me. I'm like, you're welcome.
Right? But they probably got all kind of disease, so I'm not gonna mess with those.
We'll give you a Russian. They'll give you a Russian STD called "rot your cock off."
The gonorrhea herpetocephalitis.
Gonosyphilis.
Close enough, same thing.
Man, they got a cool background on Act 412.
He always has cool stuff going.
Well, like when they're on the clouds. It's just so funny. He has a cloud, she has a cloud, and just floating. What?
Like the movie Joyride. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sing a Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna come back to you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man. See, the problem with driving, Jacob, is you can't drink with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
What is
But I'll
that,
be doing
water
plenty of
carrier?
that whenever I go home, because me and some
Yeah, I'm
friends of
taking
mine are going out
an
to...
intermission right now. I gotta take a break.
Yeah, me and some friends of mine, whenever I go home, we're going out to San Antonio for his bachelor party, so we're going to be doing plenty of drinking.
You said San Antonio?
Yes.
That's where I'm at.
No shit.
I'm stationed in San Antonio, Fort Sam, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
So you come through, man, you need to let me know.
Hell yeah. If I got a way to get in contact with you, I'll definitely let you know whenever we get out there.
Well, if you find me on Facebook, it's Bob Socrates on Facebook.
How do you spell Socrates?
What's that, Lone Star?
Socrates.
Yep.
Okay.
Socrates.
Yep. As soon as I realized that was you, I was just laughing. I'm like, that is so fucking perfect. That is so groovy.
Man, they were talking about wanting
Bob
to go
Socrates?
do the Riverwalk. And we're going to be out there the 23rd, 4th, and 5th.
Of October?
Yes.
I think I'm actually out of... I am out of cycle. So I can go.
Hell yeah.
I'll bring the wife, man. We'll hang out.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll go to we need to go. I'll take you down to Mad Dog's best fish and chips on the Riverwalk, and also it's got hot chicks and kilts. So plus
I'm down with that.
And
but there's this little bar that I went hit up when I was down in that area for a 34-hour reset. It's called a Guadalupe Brewing Company.
Yep.
They got some good stuff down there.
They do.
I was parked at that Pilot right up the road from there, so I just walked a mile to get there.
Right on. I saw Raven. I still have them pulled up. I'm trying to get them sometime too.
Yeah, I have them up too as well. Minimal.
Maybe when they get done, they'll come and hang out with us. Oh, man. Oh, Chad's here. Ahoy, Chad. About to pass out. Stopped in to smash that thumbs up. You know what, Chad? Here's the problem with
Tell him to
that.
get his ass up here because he was supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I thought you were already down. That's why I didn't send you a link. But evidently you were over there hanging out with Axe. So, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool.
Traitor.
Nah, man, people can go wherever the fuck
I
they
know.
want.
I know. I'm just messing around. I know.
Oh, man. Cindy, you
Okay,
look
that's
so
a lot
enthralled.
better. Okay.
Oh, yeah, just been kind of quiet.
Yeah,
How,
it weirds me out. Stop it.
Hi, Kitty.
aye, Master Chief.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
How
That cat is
bad?
also shit.
How bad
What?
was last night? You suffered.
When I went to bed, I had like 2 more bouts of cramps, and then finally I just passed out. I'm pretty sure I was still cramping, but I was so tired. And then I woke up this morning, and the aftermath. That was not fun.
That just looked painful.
Oh, dude, it was so bad.
Oh, dude, that video, like, oh, I gotta go, I'm about to boot, gotta go. It just ended. I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad for you. I was like, holy
Yeah, I didn't even rate it. I didn't even discuss it. It was done.
Yeah.
Well, ahoy, Nate. How goes it?
Yeah.
I heard
Hey,
you
Nate.
earlier where you said that you were a little terrified.
Dylan. Oh, yes, I am terrified of the gum. Dylan is now a member of the Squirrel Army.
Thank you!
All right, Dylan. So, what kind of squirrel do you need? What kind of squirrel do you want? You want? See, I have a lot of squirrels in the waiting, but we can find one perfectly matched for you. Like we have the Superman squirrel. We have a samurai squirrel. We got an air assault squirrel. We got a weird warrior squirrel. We have a berserker squirrel. We got super jacked squirrel. We have, I think that's more of a paladin type squirrel. We got a rogue squirrel. Oh look, he's like, I'm gonna get you, you motherfuckers. And you have Neo squirrel. And then you have the squirrel sitting here munching on a little pepper right there. Oh, look at him munching on a little pepper.
The pepper squirrel, personally.
A heavy metal squirrel or a devil squirrel? Oh, I can make that happen, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Or a squirrel shit in flames.
Right?
I find one perfect.
Uh-oh.
Gotta find a squirrel. 4.
See if I can do this without crashing.
Don't crash.
I'm reaching in the back trying to grab a Red Bull.
Well, they give you wings,
fridge.
but be careful.
Oh yeah, I've
some
done
wings
this
that you're
plenty
not ready
times.
for.
I've done this more times than I care to count.
There you go.
So what I do is before I start my shift, I strategically place them in the door so I can easily grab them out of my fridge while I'm driving.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need this little boost for the next 2 hours.
Well, we're here for you, man.
Yep.
Oh man, that one just looks crazy. I think that's actually pretty fucking metal of a squirrel. Ahoy!
Yeah, one of the perks about driving nights is there's nobody on the road to spark the road rage fits. But then again, you sit states like Wyoming, there's nothing to even look at.
Yeah.
Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma.
Yep. South
And
Dakota,
half
which
of Texas.
Even like East Colorado, you're like, what the fuck is this?
So Dylan,
Wyoming in
we
the
have sort of
daytime
a
is boring.
Dylan, we
I've
have
gone
sort of
through
a metal. That looks like a pretty like demon squirrel right there. And then we also have a devil
Oh,
squirrel.
I like that one. I like the
That's
second.
perfect. That's Dylan right there.
See if you got a squirrel if you can find a squirrel with a mullet.
I could probably find a squirrel with a mullet.
No.
So which one do you think, Dylan? Number 1 or 2? Are those good, or you want something else? So you got 1, 2. When you ate the Jurassic jerky, did it give you cramps? All right, so the second one is Dylan. Here we go. Dylan being
Cool, Dylan.
renamed.
High five.
Yep, that I felt the same way, brother. Yep.
All right, Dylan, that is now your squirrel. So whenever you come on, there is your squirrel is ready to go. Man, we have a lot of squirrels named already. Man. I mean, it's nothing compared to those TikTok types right there. Bam. But
Oh God,
I got
What?
him.
I'm almost
Oh,
concerned at why he had that picture just on hand like that.
oh, I have it on.
Oh,
I have a
'cause he
lot of
used
It's,
it
I saw
recently.
it right there. It's just ready
Oh.
to just gun it out.
Oh, you obviously don't know Travis well enough.
No, because this is the first live of his I've ever watched.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we do this a lot, and
Yeah.
He gets progressively worse.
But we
He's
love him for it.
something.
That's the thing.
Don't you want
That's
Mm-hmm.
me?
what makes groovy groovy. It's like,
He's
yeah,
something.
we
I
love
mean,
it,
the
man.
TikTok tights is tame for you.
But the truth is, we're all something.
And it only took you 41 minutes to show the TikTok tights, so that's got to be a record.
It was more like 40 minutes because I don't think it ticked over the 41-minute mark yet.
Okay.
My left leg cramps in bed every 2-3 hours since my neck fusion surgery. Have you been seen for that, Dan? Because that could be something with nerve. Like, have you been checked out for that?
Yeah.
Or have you been doing stretches like the leg over, like lifting up the leg and then turn it over your side, trying to twist your lower back
Happy
just
lady.
so it stretches?
That's why I just sit in the chair and manipulate myself to make my back crack.
Oh yeah, B lady's back. Bam! Look, B lady. Oh,
That's awesome. I love
Isn't
that.
it adorable? I think that was adorable.
That's so B lady. I mean, he's Ruby, you're nailing everybody with these. It's so good.
I've helped with a couple of these.
Man, a couple weeks ago, whatever it was, whenever I hit that deer, I didn't even realize I had my dash cam recording. So I went back and I got the clip. My instant reaction whenever I hit it. Yep, I got him. And he got, poor little fella got tossed. Because when I was going down a slight hill, so I was doing 67, 68 miles an hour, and then
goner.
bam, there he is.
Oh, poor thing. He's goner. That sucks.
Well, Dan, I hope that gets better soon.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit checked out, man.
Oh man,
I would
this is
highly
some good
recommend
ones.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Today's gonna be the day.
You're welcome, of course.
It's Oasis is stuck in my head too, man. It's like, what the frick?
Man, I'm saving all these squirrels. Oh, there's a Thor squirrel.
No
Oh.
freaking way. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
As
We
soon
have
as
to
I
see this
saw-
one.
As soon as I saw the one with the Yuling, I was like, "Yep, that's you."
Oh, I like the one with the Coors Light too.
Hmm.
Oh, that's got to be like, I may need that one.
I mean, the Jedis are kind of cute too.
Coors, I'm in Colorado. That's perfect.
I just
It's away
love
from Coors.
taxidermy. Taxidermy makes me happy.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yes, B-Lady, the link, if you scroll up, is up there.
Hold on, I'll just share it again. That's cool.
Oh, see, he's making it easy for you.
No.
All right, so I gotta upload all of those now.
The one with the shopping cart.
Oh, my God.
Hold on, I
that's
didn't
so
see
bad.
any of those.
Did you
Oh.
contribute some squirrels, Cindy?
Okay.
Yes, she did.
I need to. I contributed one that was really good, but we might not ever use it.
Yeah.
The censored one.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh man. Oh, that's an awesome metal one too. Look at this shit. Hold on, it's uploading.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
The hockey one makes me think of Letterkenny.
Just give your
I'm
nuts a tug.
actually, Cindy, I'm actually watching that show through it for the first time.
Oh my God.
It's so fucking good. It's like Trailer Park Boys, but like they're on the similar plane, but it's different. And I'm like, yes, I like this.
He's responsible for me watching that shit.
That
It's
show is
basically Trailer
amazing.
Park Boys without all the weed.
Yep. The banter in that show is like so freaking good. I'm like,
Shut the fuck up, Shorzy. Fuck
It's
you.
just-
Give your mom. Give your
Yeah,
mom.
their banter
Hey,
is
oh, I said
beautiful.
hi. Give your nuts a tug.
It's so good.
Well, ahoy, bee lady.
Hello, B lady.
Hi, B lady. How are you?
Oh,
You want to
she
hear a
got
fucked
How
up
are you, my
joke?
dear?
Yeah.
We always want to hear a fucked up joke.
How is a vagina and the mafia similar?
I don't know.
How?
One
B
slip of
lady,
the
you're
tongue and
muted.
you're in deep shit.
Oh. B lady, you're muted.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
There you go.
You got
There
it,
you
girl.
go.
There you go.
I got one more, but I doubt it's YouTube
What?
friendly.
Probably not. You have to like censor yourself in your mind. Like,
I
probably
Jacob,
not.
I
I'd like
have-
to point to the corner. This is a TVMA show.
Okay,
Oh,
let's.
okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay, well
welcome,
then let's
bee
have
lady.
at it.
Welcome, bee
Yeah.
lady.
What's
What
the
are you
difference?
saying?
What's
Oh,
the
let-
difference between a priest
I
and
didn't do
acne?
anything. Oh, wrong side.
The difference between a priest and what, Jacob?
Acne.
What is it?
Acne waits till you hit puberty to come on your face.
All
Oh.
Damn.
right. Is that right?
Okay.
Yep. I can
Yes,
hear
B
you.
lady,
You're
we
fine.
got you.
We got
Oh,
you,
this
girl.
one goes here. Okay, couple things. I did my hair today, so when I do it,
Your hair looks
hey, how
lovely.
come I'm? Nah, it's You're supposed to be able. How come you cut me off? My head, my hat.
I didn't cut
That's
you
your
off.
camera.
Okay, look at my hat.
I
Rock.
love it.
That's cool.
21090 rock.
That is so
on.
cool. Where did you get
I've
that,
got-
B lady?
I am 210 all the way tonight. Woo!
Yes.
I got the shirt. Oh, see the shirt?
Oh, she's got the old school logo. I love it.
Yeah, and I have my hat.
I love it.
So, yeah. And
What-
this is my 210 glass, but I have to find the inscription or the whatever. Here you
What are
go.
you drinking?
Diet Pepsi. See?
Oh.
This is my 210 glass.
Nice.
I just
You are decked out.
Huh?
Okay, so I
You are
gotta show
decked out.
everybody the squirrels that Cindy sent me. So here
Okay.
we go.
Snicker
God,
squirrel.
I have to pick up my stuff.
That's just. Oh my.
Oh God.
That's sad. I love it.
I missed the squirrel. Who is that?
I like
I
that
love
one.
that one. That's great. With the nuts.
Here. Hold on.
Son. Oh my God, the grocery cart. That's so jackass. I love it. Oh,
Oh,
the hockey one. Yes. Yes.
So those are squirrels that we have added.
Oh my God.
uh,
I called dibs on the hockey one, man. I love it.
hi everybody in the chat.
Howdy.
Oh, and I have this keeps moving. It's those wraparound ones.
Mm-hmm.
I got my RER stickers.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
See, they're gonna go up here. Yeah, I got that one. Wait, I'll do it this way.
B lady, I got some RARs today.
Good for you.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh look, I love it. Twiddle dee, twiddle dum. Oh, there's the.
And some of these.
My
These are
goodness.
so awesome. Oh my gosh, I want the Alice in
white
Wonderland
rabbit.
ones.
I love
Yeah.
the White Rabbit.
Oh, wait, it gets better. See, I just sit over here and collect RAR stuff. You guys just don't see it because I don't do those pictures. You
I'm.
tell Todd. You
I'm
tell Todd that I got the shirt.
yep.
I have a hoodie too, and I got this hat is mine. Tell him I made the hat.
I love it.
Okay, now there you go, and I can change that. It can say anything.
Mm-hmm. I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those around. I'm like,
Yeah,
I should get one.
That's neat. I
yeah,
like the hat though.
Yeah, hat's
yeah.
badass.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
ready?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
Very
who's got the
cool.
bird?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I got one. I got one. I don't know if you can see the whole thing.
yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got one.
It's
And
amazing.
that goes up there somewhere. So I'm just collecting 210 for RAR gear.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm in Colorado and I'm like itching for RAR anything, man. It's just we don't get
Oh yeah.
RAR. I'm in Colorado. We get Weldworks.
Me
Which
and
Well,
is
I don't.
Star ordered ours.
yep.
I
Lone
don't
Star
get.
got her RAR.
I don't either. So I order it, and then
That was my
they
loading.
they found me a guy that will deliver for me.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm set. So I do that.
So we're gonna probably do that again.
Right, Cindy? You got to find a way.
Yeah.
And we've
That-
only tried one of them so far, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
The only one I don't want is the strawberry one.
Got my beer. Go up there.
Yeah, I get you,
So.
man. It's a hit or miss for me
There
too.
you go. Anyway, we should see this. This is my media room, and I'm like switching everything around. So, I'm just switching stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy,
Hey, B lady.
I sent you a long message to answer your question on Facebook.
Yeah, I haven't had time to sit there and read it all yet, but
Mm-hmm.
I've gone through. I gotta go through. I'm looking for somebody since I'm writing, so
Oh,
I'm looking for somebody to kind of read through a little bit.
okay.
Cindy, you're forgetting a librarian, but that's okay.
Well,
Oh, you know the Dewey Decimal System, and all of a sudden you can fucking read.
I was an
Come
English
on.
major in my undergraduate. I was a lit major, so
Dylan, I got my Cloudson Stout shirt yesterday, and I didn't notice until today, so it might be there tomorrow.
nice.
Did you say English? Did he say English major?
I majored in English literature, and my undergraduate, my master's degree is in library and information science.
No kidding.
Yep,
That's nice.
I'm a bookworm.
I didn't go to college. I was too stupid for all that.
No.
That's why I joined the military.
I never took SATs. I had to take like tests to just be accepted. So I had to do remedial courses, and finally got past those. And it's like,
Hell, I barely graduated high school.
dude, I
Well,
had a 1.77 GPA in high school.
What? I skipped
I had
the
a
remedial.
C minus GPA, and my master's degree was an A minus GPA. So I'm like, all right, the
Okay.
harder it gets, the better I do. So bring it. Doctorate, never happening.
Well, Chatty-O, sir,
Yes.
my undergrad is in education and research,
Ooh.
and my graduate is in literacy.
So we're on a similar plane. I love it.
Yes,
we're
what do you do
similar
for a
plane.
living, B lady?
Well, it depends on how I feel.
I'm
You know,
I'm a underutilized, underpaid librarian right now, and I'm actually looking to leave the field.
Oh,
for
that's
good.
what I was going to tell you all, but she asked what I did. I actually
What's up,
did a
Delaney
couple.
and Katie?
I actually, I went back to college after I took a very early retirement,
Mm-hmm.
and so Then I did long-term teaching jobs in various districts. And Cindy, that's why I read so much. It's just me.
Yeah.
I was putting down all the books I've read, and I need to start doing my book reviews.
Hell yeah, you do. I watch those. If you do them like vlog style, I would watch them for sure.
Oh,
Or
definitely.
What do you
even if
mean,
you
like?
do them as a blog, I would read them.
Well, no, I'm not going to do them as a. Why does this look crooked to me?
Because it's sitting crooked on your head.
It looks
Is it?
great. I love it. Yeah.
It's not crooked.
It's good.
Okay. No, I just like to read. I like to read. I read
Yeah.
all the time, and I just finished 2, and I have one more. Well, I have 2 more. I always buy 2 at a time. Do you read? I'm sure you do, Chadio.
It's been a little bit. I'm starting to crack into the Midnight Library book. My stepmom bought that for me for my birthday, so I'm cracking into it. It's really good. It's about
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like it's like almost like it's a New York bestseller. It's kind of a afterlife look and stuff, kind of spiritual, and yeah, it's the
I
Midnight
read all.
Library.
I read. Okay, gotcha. I read all those back when I was searching for truth.
Midnight Library came out last year in
Okay.
2020.
Yeah, I know, but I read pretty much the same genre.
Okay.
Back,
Yeah.
took a couple courses, the whole
It's
9
fun.
yards.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Okay.
I love
But after that, now I just enjoy reading. That's all. I'm reading one about the Syrian war,
it. Ooh.
but it's a beekeeper there, and his challenges of escaping or becoming a refugee out of there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm a huge Mark Twain fan. Like that is my favorite author of all time is Mark Twain. I think
Mark Twain is in my family tree.
just
Wow, that's amazing.
you just got it. Like some of his literature, like people read it now, like oh that's horrific, it's racist. I'm like no, you got to take yourself back to that mindset where he was. He was not a racist or anything. He was just writing about his time.
Okay, next
Because
topic.
Huckleberry Finn is trying to get banned in schools here because of Jim. And I'm like, you have to read these pieces of work from the time it was written in the way it was written. You know what I mean?
No more racism stuff.
No,
you know
I know.
what's happening?
I agree with that, but it should
No,
not
I'm
be
just
banned.
saying, but it's just
story
Mark
should not be
Twain is
banned.
Mark Twain is trying to be pegged that way. I'm like, you got to read it where his view was, and he was definitely not.
Shadio,
100% not.
Shadio, I'm gonna give you a secret.
What?
Now, most of the people, not us, we're the
No.
intelligent group. Most of the people in this population of the United States are.
Yeah, no, I get you 100%.
Okay,
yes.
so don't, just don't worry about
I'm
it.
just trying to say that, like, trying to ban a lot of his work at my library, and I'm fighting hard. Like, no, this has to be in our catalog. It's historical literature. You have to keep this.
It has to stay. I agree.
Yep.
Well, ahoy, Katie. And by the way, Katie, I found
Katie.
a squirrel for you too.
Oh.
I also read comic books.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I get you,
My
B
service
lady.
dropped.
No, you're good.
Well, welcome back, Jacob.
Yeah. I also read
Welcome back,
comic
Jake.
books. Groovy, you guys did in Clouds and Stouts. You were talking about Marvel Comics one time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember a guy that his name, well, they nicknamed him the Watcher?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now we're talking.
What's up, Samantha?
I like that guy.
Yeah.
So I spent a good amount of time yesterday just going back and reading about his planet and, yada, yada, yada. That character had a lot of potential.
Well, he's all-knowing. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's kind of uber powered because he sees everything and knows all the future and the possibilities. So it's kind of he is so overpowered. It's not even. He's not that fun of a character. If they made him way too powerful for him to be a good character to be able to fight or to go against.
Yeah, that was, if I would thumb through those comic books, if I saw the Watcher, I'm like, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
This one, yeah.
OG-san got me to put myself on the waiting list for Kingdom Come because he was talking about that comic book.
Yeah.
And then I looked I looked in our catalog. I'm like, oh crap, we have it, but it's checked out, so I'm next in line. I'm not too familiar with what it's fully about, but he sold me on it, so I'm going to be reading it. Hopefully,
It is a good
weeks.
series. It's a good run.
Is it like a Marvel or something, or what is it?
It's Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I collect comic books also.
Yeah,
me too, but mine are only Evil Dead and Army of Darkness comics.
Oh, mine are more like maybe because I school teacher. Mine are more they're not quite like that. They're the Little Dot from way back, Richie Rich,
like 60s, 70s.
Yeah, I collected a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yep. Hi, Samantha.
Hello.
Yeah. But I saw Cindy's post on Facebook. I said, oh my God, somebody that's vibing at least with the question,
Oh yeah. If you wanna talk comics, I'm your guy.
You know who Little Dot is?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, going back.
That's how I knew it was the 60s, 70s comics, because I used to have a lot of those too.
I don't know. I just get them for the numbers, and then what I do is watch on eBay because somebody is always looking for a certain number.
Yep.
I did that with some Disney figures from way back when, and they were always looking for a certain piece. And I finally got the whole set, but I had to gag on a couple of other pieces. They would be selling like pieces 3, 4, and 5 or whatever. So sometimes you have to do that.
See, my problem is once I find something, like I can't sell it because the collector in me does not let me sell stuff.
Oh, I didn't sell it. It's just I watch because people are always looking for something,
Like there's one character in Marvel that's not a well-known really. It's Dark Hawk. Not Dark Hawk.
Never heard of him.
Dark Hawk. And he's only been in he was in 20, his run was only 27 comics long. And then he came back for one of the big series, but he's never really been a main, and he was always one of my favorites. So I'm gonna go and start collecting his whole run.
Hi, Cindy. Yeah.
Bat in the Sun, yes, I have, and they make great little videos on YouTube.
Nice to somewhat see you, Jacob.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had to find my other headset because the one I was wearing died.
Is that?
Yeah, but it became light for a second. I think you went under some street lights or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob, where are you?
No, it was nice seeing you, man.
He's driving
I am in the middle of Wyoming at the moment.
Outside,
He's
trapped in nothing.
He's in a semi truck.
Oh God, Wyoming is brutal.
It is. I'm on 90 right now, headed east.
There he is.
Oh, you're way up there because when I think of Wyoming, I think of 80, which is the southern part. So you're in the northern
80
part.
is horrible. But I picked this load of apples up in Wenatchee, Washington, day before yesterday.
Yep.
I've never even spoken to anybody that lives in Wyoming.
Oh, I don't live here. I live in Louisiana. I'm just passing through.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
far Louisiana.
I have a friend in outside of Casper and Douglas. I know someone up
Wait,
there.
do I know?
Not YouTuber that I know.
Someone said something
What?
about Louisiana. I couldn't hear
What
him.
part of
sorry.
Louisiana? That was Twisted Art Lady.
The Opelousas area.
Oh, like Mud Tramp. She's moving to. What did she tell me? Arkansas.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I had a friend send me a video today on YouTube, and it is a parody of Star Wars. So I'm going to share it real quick. We're not gonna watch the full thing. It just made me laugh.
Ow! This helmet is chafing my eyebrows! I swear!
Anakin's powers have grown beyond anything you can imagine.
I'm the most powerful Jedi ever!
We're gonna need a strong leader, Pappy.
Well, maybe you could lead us, Jar Jar.
Really? Me, sir?
No. No.
If I don't get my way...
I fear that Anakin's turning to the bleak blackness of the dark side.
Why's everything gotta be black with you? Instead of announcing my candidacy for re-election, I'm announcing that you're all morons.
You are softer than sand, lady.
Other hands. When will we have the results?
Immediately. Now, pee on this. This.
Hi, Katie.
On this.
Whoa!
That's good. More. Keep it coming. More. Good. More. Good.
You're slick. People going to die.
I told you not to call me that anymore, ass.
Oh, Annie, there's something you must know. I'm preggers.
How do you know?
Pound it.
She's pregnant with a damn minivan.
Obi-Wan would never do something like this!
Oh, I'm afraid it seems to have been time.
But no! Oh, bitches!
I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh.
Explain this!
Everyone can
Dude,
I did not
freaking
draw that.
hilarious.
It's right here, clear as purple crayon!
fed me. Oh.
You are quite the poo-poo head.
I'll show you. See, the lake was strong with you, Obi-Wan. Drinker.
All right, that's enough.
Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude.
Obi-Wan
Holy crap.
Kaboozy.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
Katie.
gonna use-
Hi,
I'm
Katie.
gonna use that line. It's
I'm
like
glad you
purple
thought that was
crayon.
funny, Chad, because I poured myself more wine. I don't fucking understand what just happened.
The Star Wars parody.
At least she's being honest.
Yeah. Hi, Katie.
You know,
I
I know
found a
Star Wars.
squirrel
I
for
just
you.
I don't get most of those jokes. I mean, I guess I'm not part of that culture.
I found a
Yeah,
squirrel
you gotta
for
think
Katie.
20s.
You know what?
Oh, hello.
It's got a
for
hot
Katie.
dog. Perfect. That is so Katie.
I don't hear her. Or is it me?
No, we hear her. She's fine.
Can you not hear me, Bee Lady? Oh, and by the way, I have never seen your face before. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Me seriously.
I'm doing everything 210 tonight.
Nice.
Pulling out some of my 210. Oh, yeah. Well, I got the shirt. See where the train.
I like that
In the
hat
hand.
too.
Well, I set the hat up that way. I got the stickers over there that I got and the poster. Yeah.
Yes, Dylan, Diablo 2 is way harder than Diablo 3. It's a lot more difficult.
Katie, I was endeavoring to watch the live where you were in that contest outside. Oh, what was it?
The tamale one?
The one that failed? The tamale one?
Were you could have been that they had a table and it was at the end, just when it was getting good after you had come out, you were all like behind a place. It was sunny. Oh, what were you eating? What? How many?
That was probably the tamale contest. It did really well, and then the phone overheated and just went.
Oh, was that it? Because I thought
Yeah.
she's gonna start now. You know.
I know.
Oh.
So, Katie, look what I'm drinking. Oh.
Oh, is that the watermelon?
How did you do?
The watermelon lemonade. Yeah.
I did okay. I ate 21 tamales, so it's the same as last year, but honestly, when I went out on stage, I felt sick like the moment I stood on stage, so I'm kind of happy I even ate 21, so.
Uh-huh. Were you nervous or was the wet? It looked hot there. But
yeah, it was really hot. It was 90
Yeah.
something degrees. Yep.
Yeah, that'll
the beauty
do
of
it.
Texas.
Yeah, I don't do well with that. But I'm about to take my daughter to Austin in 2 weeks because they have a new contest. They have a spam contest. But the reason I'm taking my daughter is because after that, there's a Billy Joel concert.
Wait. In Austin. Austin is only
yeah.
like 45 minutes away from me. I can make that.
Well, that is where I'm going.
What's the date?
I will be there the 23rd for the
Wow.
Formula One race.
23rd. Didn't we already talk about something that was going on the 23rd, 24th, 25th? Wasn't there something?
Not sure.
Yeah, with Jacob.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in town for a bachelor party or some shit.
18th or so, yeah.
Hi, Mayberry.
So, but Katie, even if I only get to see you for like an hour, I am going to drive and I will come to Austin and I will get to say hi. I will
I've never
drive.
been to Austin, so I'm kind of excited.
Stay away from 6th Street.
Why?
Because it used to be the hangout place, and now it's drug infested, and people get shot there. That's where all the bars and everything are, the downtown Austin.
No, I'm still staying with my friend in Sherman, so we're just like driving in for the spam contest. But yeah, it's gonna be disgusting. So it's spam au naturel, which means we're just
straight out of the can?
Straight out of the can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pressed meat, baby. Pressed
That's the
meat.
way to do it.
I have 8 cans of spam in my pantry right now, and Blake is kind of pissed that I bought it all.
Are they gonna at least give you
My
different
go-to
flavors?
is a Vienna sausage.
Ooh, I love Vienna
Oh.
sausages.
You know, I don't think I've ever eaten a Vienna sausage. I mean, I've
Wait,
definitely
wait.
given them to my children.
Raven, go fuck
But-
yourself.
Huh.
I've never tasted spam.
I used to eat those like crazy.
I had them yesterday.
Raven, was that you? You used to eat Vienna sausages?
What?
I
Hi,
used to
Raven.
eat the Vienna sausage like crazy. But
Jacob.
Oh,
I
it
need to
was
get
Jacob.
some.
Gotcha.
Spam is a combination of two words, spice and ham. Spam.
Yep.
Well, I know they eat it in Camelot.
I've never had it. I've just always been afraid to eat it for some reason.
Lovely
I don't like
spam,
spam.
wonderful spam.
No.
Lovely
When
spam,
you
wonderful
played
spam.
that reminded me of Hardware Wars.
Of
It's
what?
on the. It's honestly like.
Hardware Wars. It's a parody of the original Star Wars when it came out.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Katie. Go ahead.
Oh, I
Rice,
was just
spam,
gonna
and
say.
provolone.
It's honestly like no worse than the hot dogs we eat. The difference is that I don't have like a wet bun to chase it with.
Phrasing.
Oh.
What, are you going to be eating those spam?
But
Are you allowed to drink water after or in between or?
Yeah, you can drink. Yep.
this is, I've never even heard of this contest. It's like a brand new
I
contest.
haven't
Brand new. And what I'm really excited about is I'm pretty sure someone's
What
gonna
is that?
spew.
I'm excited.
Oh, they probably will.
Oh yeah, someone's going to lose it.
Like I did when I did my pocket chip video.
It will not be me though. Fingers crossed, it will not be me.
I think that's just because spam is somewhat salty.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll worry about how it would settle on a stomach.
And when it's raw, it's like it's very visceral, but it's like juicy. There's like
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Up, up. Come here. Loose. Up, up. Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Kitty.
Little
Wait a
Lucy.
minute, what about the one that was on your other side?
Stella.
Yeah, Stella. Where'd Stella go?
Well, it's her birthday for 23 more minutes, so she's celebrating by herself.
She's partying without us tonight.
Yep. Screw you guys, I'm going in.
I need to go get another Truly. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Cheers.
Sam, what did you do to your hair? You have like a full blowout. It's so like luxurious.
I
your hair's
don't
always cute,
usually
but-
wear it like down is all.
Gotcha.
Usually it's like up halfway or yeah.
No, it's so silky.
Oh, thank you. No, I touched my roots up today, so that might be.
Oh, it looks really good.
Uh-huh.
I do my
like
own.
it.
I don't let nobody touch my head but me. I've made that mistake too many times.
I do my own hair for the most part too.
Yeah.
Color and my own dreads.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just.
So this
I
time
just
we're
slicked
going
mine
for the
back and throw a
mango
hat on.
lemonade.
Ooh,
The
That's
mango
what
is
I'm looking for.
also good.
I need
that should
one
be
of those.
good.
Be right
My hair says I was in bed when he went live. I said, wait,
That's the best
let me
one.
throw a,
Yeah.
let me.
So, Katie,
Yes.
would you like me to send you one of those world's hottest shots? Because I have another one on the way, and I do not want to do it.
Oh.
You have one?
Well, I bought two. One of them didn't make it. Like most of it's still in the bottle, but some of it kind of leaked out. So
Yeah.
they sent me another one. It's coming from the UK.
Yeah.
Would you like to do it? Because I will never
Yeah.
touch that thing ever again.
Yeah, message me. I'm stupid. Please.
I'm telling you, the cramps I had.
I don't know,
in
I'm
the
Katie.
stupid,
morning
but I'm not that
was
stupid.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
12
really
hours of
stupid.
cramps. It was stupid.
Yeah.
How long?
After
how long,
seeing the pain you went through, nah, I'll pass.
How long? I mean, are you still feeling the results of that?
Oh no, I
Travis?
feel fine now. I felt it up until I passed out last night about 2 a.m. So it was about 12 hours of like cramps and just badness.
What was it?
12 hours of
What was
cramp.
it that you tried on with your daughter?
Yeah, the
She was-
shot.
Yeah, the shot that you.
She did. She had the Verde Green Bastard from the Trailer Park Boys Coney Island sauces. She did a shot of the Verde, and I haven't even watched the video yet. I don't know how much of it she actually drank, but I can tell you right now, I will never do that shot ever again, ever.
I have a
Wow.
question, Travis. Travis, what causes the cramps?
It's when most of the time you get cramps. It comes from when anything goes from your stomach through the jejunum and the duodenum from your stomach to your small intestine. There's a sphincter there that has a lot of nerves. So most of the time when people talk about stomach cramps, it's when the capsaicin or whatever is going through, when it's going through that portion. So that's why everybody always recommends drinking a lot of water, trying to push it through that point into the intestine, because after that, your intestines don't have as many nerves and all that stuff. So you're not going to feel as much pain until it's time to void and get everything out, either through your bladder or the other way. And yeah.
Yeah, then it's like shit and fire.
I guess I just don't get the cramp spot. Okay.
Well, it's the most unpleasant cramps pain I've ever felt. I have broken bones. I would rather break a bone again than go through cap cramps. It is the worst pain because you can do nothing for it. There's no position. There's nothing. It's just you. And the worst part is, you know you're not dying. You know that you're okay. It's just your body pushing it through. And there's nothing you can do for it. Like you could take painkillers. You could take a shot of morphine or hydrocodone or anything like that, and you're still going to have those cramp pains. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Okay. I have a far out question. What if before you did that, you're preparing, you have your peanut butter sandwich, you have your potatoes, rice, whatever it is, and then you load up on laxatives.
You still have to process it.
Yeah, it's still
So
going to go through your system. It may go quicker,
Really?
Yeah.
but you're still going. It's still going to have to go through the whole process.
So basically, the way I've described it, B Lady, and Sam and I have talked about this, Cindy and I have talked about this. It's basically like having a demon baby. So if you can imagine having like labor pains where it's a fire demon coming out of your vagina, that's what it is.
Oh.
My first child the labor was, I went to the hospital at 7 and I had him at 11:30. 4 hours. I mean, he was, I mean, everybody said, your first child, you're going to have, be prepared to go through all this labor. I said, I don't think so. I'm going to figure something out. I don't know what happened, but 4 hours, and it was so easy. I thought, well, I'm lying there like, where's this pain,
Wow.
And,
this is true.
I am so happy for you.
Well, thank you.
Regardless of what it feels like, we still continue to do it stupidly. And my wife does not feel sorry for me at all anymore. She sees me on the floor like whining, and she's like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
And then eventually
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
They just learn. Even Devin learns not to talk to me or touch me or anything. She's like, just let him be, because at that moment I'm not thinking about being fatherly or being nice. I am hurting so bad. She's like, "Can I get you anything?" I'm like, just go away. I don't want you around me. I just need to process. And I feel bad afterwards. So she just learned not to, if she hears me in the bathroom, like either booting or like just laying there groaning, she knows just to let me be.
Phil's the same way. He says he just wants to be left alone when he's hurting.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah, it'll pass. Just leave him alone.
Yeah.
I've done
do it
research
again,
about it.
you know?
It's like predators. When you think about like a lion in pain, Like they lash out, like they attack things that try and bother them when they're in pain. Like you're vulnerable, so just leave us alone.
Well, like how Phil did the 34, then he tried the latest hottest chips. He only did 17.
Yeah, it affects people differently, but I can tell you right now that hottest shot last night, I went through 2/3 of a gallon of milk just right after, and it just nothing. That stuff hit my stomach within a minute and a half. That's why I ended the video so soon, because it just went into cramps immediately, cut through all my prep.
What is in it, Travis?
It is overcharged rum, so it's 110-120 proof, and about 7 Reapers sliced up, and just been sitting in there for it's just tincture. That's all it is. It's tincture.
It's
So
a shot of tincture, but like
pretty
a
much.
full shot.
It fills up
Reaper
the
chunks in it too.
Yeah, it has Reaper chunks in it. It fills up the entire League of Fire shot glass. Yeah.
That looked like a big shot to me. I'll tell you.
Yep.
It was not pleasant. And then when I saw the pieces of Reaper and seeds and stuff floating around, and that's why I tried to just swallow it as quick as I could, to where it wouldn't sit in the mouth. But that cut through every single bit of prep I had instantaneously. And I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about Italian food, pasta, oatmeal, potatoes. It cut through everything, and I ended my video. Like, that video is only 6.5 minutes long.
It was just abrupt. And even at the end, Magma was like getting the heck out of her way. She knew it was coming. She was like, I'm going to move away from Dad right now.
Yeah. Do they cause... Is there any way they can cause ulcers if you keep doing this?
Well, actually, spicy food is actually good for ulcers. It actually helps heal ulcers. It's actually good for digestion. That's why when people are like, oh my God, have you been checked? I'm like, I have actually had an upper GI scope, and I have like a perfectly healthy stomach, and everything is good. No ulcers, no anything, because it actually promotes digestion health and all that stuff. So I think that's why I never got the coof either, because I flushed everything through my body so quick. Hey, it's a theory. It's
I had to have an
far.
upper GI done when I was like 13, because back then my acid reflux was so horrible. I was like on prescription strength Nexium, and that wasn't even doing anything for me.
Wow.
I'm telling you, you eat spicy stuff.
Like, it was a morning
basis.
routine. I would wake up, get dressed, brush my teeth, throw up, brush my teeth again, and then go to school.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm telling you, you eat spicy stuff on a regular. Your digestion, promotion. A lot of people that get heartburn, if they eat spicy stuff on a regular basis, they don't get heartburn anymore. It's just weird how scientifically that works. Where you eat hot stuff to get rid of acid.
I'm from
reflux.
Louisiana. We love spicy stuff.
Yeah, but you also have a lot. It's a lot of tomato base, and that will. A lot of people get from like the tomato acidity and stuff. Not
Raven's
necessarily
got
the heat.
kitty.
Yeah.
Well, ahoy,
one
Julie.
thing the doctor I had saw about my acid reflux, what he recommended was if you have spaghetti or something, you put some sugar in the spaghetti sauce, and it'll cut down the acidity on it.
This is true. Well, you have if you get that jarred sauce, like ragu or pregu or something like that, it has a lot of sugar in that as well.
Yeah. True.
I think that's just for the jarring process, so it stays longer. But
it's also to counteract the acidity in the tomatoes.
No.
Hey, Jules.
I'm all Jules.
Jules, I have room for one more if you want to come up.
What's up, Jules?
That would be cool. I haven't seen Jules in quite a bit.
Oh man, we have a female majority in the panel today.
I love Mama
Party
Jules.
up here.
Fucking taco party.
I didn't even think of that until you said something. I'm like counting numbers. I'm like, oh my.
Tacos.
That's at least.
And that is not in a derogatory term, tacos. I mean, like, just tacos sound delicious right now.
I did buy some a bunch of little mini tacos from the truck stop I was at last night. They're in my fridge.
Nice. I had the Jack in the Box.
I just can't reach those because they're far back.
Yes.
Those I put a lot of hot sauce on those. That's what I've been trying some of my newer hot sauces with, like when I'm not reviewing, and I just put them on top of those mini tacos. Man, I can eat like 40 of those in one sitting.
What's that,
Ahoy,
John?
John?
Yeah, I went to my mom's house this morning. She's like, I made you a breakfast burrito. And I opened up her refrigerator, like, where's the hot sauce? She had Taco Bell Fire. I just, like, doused it with it. And I'm like,
Hey, do not knock Taco Bell Fire. I like Taco Bell Fire hot sauce.
It's a great
I do too. I literally just ate Taco Bell. That's what I was doing.
It's a good flavor, but it's like, I'm, like, looking for the heat. And I'm like, this flavor is awesome. It's tasty.
Yeah, that's what I was
see, Taco Bell has Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo.
I like Fire better.
But
the
Fire's
Diablo
got
has
that
a weird flavor to it.
That's what I say.
Fire is a better flavor.
That's what I was getting at. It's like I just doused that El Diablo or whatever burrito or whatever.
One taco, you need one thing of Diablo and 3 fire hot sauce on each taco. Yes.
It was an El Dorado breakfast burrito, and I doused it with the fire, and it was so good. I'm like, my mom's like, "Oh my god, do you need water with that? That's really spicy." And I was like, "That's cute. No, it's flavorful. I love it. It's so good."
What? You need to go outside?
Yeah, I made
I gotta let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
And I put Diablo on all of them.
Groovy, let the dogs out.
How are you doing, Katie?
Oh, thank God, I'm almost out of Wyoming. And then into the nothingness of South Dakota.
Oh, well, South Dakota is. You don't have to worry about people pulling you over in South Dakota.
Jeffrey,
you have your mask on?
Blow it, just go.
Jacob.
Get through it.
Jacob.
Yes.
Where are you heading?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you heading to?
To Springfield, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going all the way across with the apples.
You're going
from coast to coast.
You're going home, or you're going away from home? You're going.
He's delivering.
I'm not going home yet. I'm gonna be going home on August 20th.
Oh, you're a truck driver.
October, yeah.
So once I deliver this, yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna let the dogs out.
Yeah, I've
but
been
it's,
driving
raining
for
outside.
a little over a year now.
No shit, Dylan. That chocolate plague tastes like shit, and it just burns.
It's not good.
It burns.
Which chocolate are you talking about? The ones?
No, the chocolate plague hot sauce from.
But yeah, I
Cracker
started
Barrel.
driving
That's disgusting.
June of last year.
That was my first challenge, by the way, Groovy. Was that?
That's a horrible tasting sauce.
That's awful.
I tried it one time. I did a review of it, and I was like, "Yep, never eating this sauce ever again." It's been up on my shelf for 2.5 years.
Yeah, I got the bottle in my pantry and like, nope. Unless I want to fuck with someone, like, hey, you like chocolate? Here we go.
I had somebody.
That would be a
on my
dick
channel.
move.
I had somebody on my channel. They went and looked at some of my back catalog, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But for like the 1000 or 2000, I don't remember which one, where we did the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I call bullshit. That's just barbecue sauce because that thing takes people down. I'm like, dude, don't even fuck around, dude.
Oh, I heard that tastes like fucking.
Oh, it's the worst
dog
tasting
shit.
sauce ever.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Who was it that did the bubble gum?
KTB did the bubble gum. I have the bubble gum. I just have to do it. But Heat 101 did it today. They did their members only like filming. And it put Dark down. Like he had to end because usually they stick around afterwards after they're done filming to talk to the members. He had to end it because he was cramping so bad within like a minute or two after doing it. Because that's just 16 million capsaicin crystals just going straight to the gut.
The bubble gum?
Yeah.
You have to blow one bubble, right?
You need to blow as many bubbles as you can.
Okay, I sent that. Wait, I think you were in the stream when I was looking for someone to send it to,
Yeah.
and I sent it to Micah. So
Yeah, I think that's one that me and Micah might do together.
yeah,
Oh my god, that's gonna be gold.
Well, yeah, I like to live vicariously through people like that. I'm not going to do it. Cindy, you want
I'm
some?
over it. I'm
No.
over it. I don't even
No.
want to try the
No,
bubble gum.
no.
The
and
gum's on my
no.
no list. I'm like, nope. No.
I'm in the chat and I'm going down the list. I'm thinking, I think I was in your chat, Travis, when I'm going, okay, what about this person?
Oh.
Okay, what about this? No, I wasn't?
No, I was saying Jules is here too. Ahoy, Jules.
Oh, hi, Jules.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Jules.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
See you.
Always
Everybody
beautiful
in the
Jules.
chat. Jules is okay.
Hi, Mama Jules.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm okay.
Hi, Jules.
There she is.
How you doing?
Call him baby. Now I feel all
Hi,
neglected.
Elizabeth. How you doing? Lady Guinevere and Ms. Katie.
Hello.
Good to see you. And Travis and Chatio. And
It's Chadeo.
of course, my favorite
It's
is ever.
Yeah, we're making him more famous. We're going with Chadeo from now on.
Yeah, I started calling him that because I don't know why, but it's kind of starting to stick. So
We gotta fancy him up.
You made me a French, is what you did.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, I did.
We're making you fancy. That's what I'm saying.
I'm fancy. I
Like, hey,
it.
Chadeo.
I never like correct anyone when they say Chadeo. I'm like, yep, that's right.
Drink
I
a
like
rum.
it.
Daylight come and me one go home.
This is national. What is it? National Mexican Month, correct?
Is it? I can't even keep
Hispanic.
I don't think it's Mexican.
I can't keep up with national this and that. I can't.
Well, yeah, like they had Daughter's Day the other day, and I'm sorry, I've never heard that shit in all my life. And then all of a sudden, like, there's National Daughter's Day, National
I know.
Pets Day, and this and that. I'm like,
Every
where
day
the
is
frick are they
National
coming up
something
with this?
day.
Yeah, it's
National Hot Dog Eating
Hair
Contest
up my
Day.
ass day. I'm sure we'll be next.
I know, Sam. They did that with the National Daughter's Day and the National Son's Day, and I missed both the days. And I was like, whatever. I'm a shit mom. Fine, whatever.
Yeah. I missed National Hair on My Ass Day. Thank God.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't have any kids, so I didn't have to keep up with the National Daughter and Sons Day.
There you go. I'm the
I
same
never
way.
heard of Daughter Day.
Me
I
either.
remember,
like, yeah.
I remember Take Your Daughter to Work Day.
Yes.
Because I
I
actually did
loved
that.
that. As a kid, I loved that.
Oh,
because
Daddy
my
Daughter
parents
Day,
took
yeah.
me to school, and I got to either go with my mom, who was a dentist, or my
Yeah.
stepfather, who worked at Sandia National Laboratories, where they made microchips. So it was super cool because you wear bunny suits and they'd spray you.
I had that job. I hated it. Oh my god.
I never heard of
was
anybody.
that?
I hated that job.
When I grew up, it was Daddy Daughter Day, and
It
they
was
said
cool,
no,
though.
it's Daughter Day, and
Oh!
it used to be Daddy Daughter Day and Mother Sunday. So we'd go with my mom to work. My sister. This was back in the late '80s. My
So
sister
Jason
grew up with
Sterling
Dad.
asked about National Asshole Day. That's every day.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Right?
He's like, I'm getting
Yeah.
serious laugh out loud, right? You don't have a day of your own. Oh.
So again, shameless plug, real quick, for the people that are here and people in chat. Memberships are now open for $2.99 a month, and if you join as a member, you get your own personal squirrel in the Squirrel Army, and you also get behind the scenes stuff, and you get to vote on what me and Magma Monkey review next and do all that stuff. So there you go. All right, back to the discussion. And
the squirrels fit your personality. It's cool.
I'm still foggy on these squirrels. Okay, so I have a squirrel. So
yeah, your squirrel right here, bee lady.
Has a bee.
It's got a bee.
I know.
With it.
It's
a
the
cute
cutest little thing, but so now what?
now you got to watch your mentions and comments and stuff in YouTube, because we're going to put out polls and stuff of what we are going to review, and y'all get to vote on what me and Devin review next. And we'll do behind the scene, and also we'll be doing a giveaway here soon, because I have multiples of that green bastard hot sauce that Devin did for the 4,000, and we will be giving that away as well.
Oh my god, you gave away my hot sauce.
It's a good kitty.
God, I can't wait for that.
It's a good kitty.
I have a question. No, I have an announcement.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, I called too to make sure it was official, and I don't know if any of you have ever gotten this. I got an email, and I did some checking. To make sure it's official. All of my social media is going through review. I'm under consideration to be a YouTube influencer.
Really?
Cool.
Like blue checked?
Awesome.
Well, I
What
have
is
no.
that?
So I didn't have a chance to Google it,
Okay.
but
Sounds important.
they have these influencers on different social medias, like Instagram and I don't know, wherever. So, and what they do is they're all, I learned this from somebody else who I reached out to. They're always watching YouTube for people for various things, for commercials, or stuff like that. And
Very
so
cool.
they're all and so they're always, so this is the influencer. So I don't know. So I went to I said, well, you have to tell me more. So they did tell me one place where they are, and it's on YouTube. And all these people do is they review toys for like somebody like Mattel or Fisher Price or somebody. But you do it through their channel, so you're called an influencer. And they have a lot of stars, which I'm not one of on there. But it's no, I thought it was. I never
It sounds
spent
like
any.
they were impressed with you, and they're interested in your input.
Yeah, it
Well,
sounds like it.
Probably the bees.
Blame it on the bees, huh?
I bet you it's the bees. I bet you, a lot of the live streams where we were down there working with the bees, and I know people in the chat were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she's doing that. Oh my God, I can't believe she's doing that." If that would be my guess.
So, Bee Lady, one question I would ask: are your videos marked safe for children?
No. Oh no. What do you mean safe for children?
Are they?
So
Whenever you go to
you
upload
have
a
to
video,
mark every video as safe for children or not safe for children.
Okay, now I have to think, because the way you're asking it, I have
Okay,
one
when you upload videos, do you hit the thing that says that this video is made for kids, or do you say it's not made for kids?
I have two specific videos that are age restricted. One is a Halloween video where I dressed up as a like back in the cowboy days. I have a insight, like Matt Dillon, how the bars look. I have a background to that, and I have this long red wig on with rhinestones and everything, and I'm drinking. And I had a panel. So that one is age restricted, and I have another one that's a Halloween. What do you call it? Slideshow. But there's No. I have a lot of slideshows like nature
Oh,
and stuff
slideshow.
on there. Huh?
You said slideshow. I thought you said live.
Yeah.
You
No.
said
It's
slide.
this is no. That one Halloween was live, but then this one was Halloween, and I have walking skeletons, and I thought that might scare children. But it'll say, oh, I think I know what you mean. It'll say, is this video made for children? And I go, no.
Okay.
I
For
don't
most of
do
your videos. Okay. Cool.
most
Yeah,
of
none
my
of mine are
videos.
marked made for
Yeah.
kids because there's a lot of
No.
profanity that flies around.
When I
Oh no,
upload,
it's not made
even
for
the
That's why I
kids.
past
was
year,
asking.
I almost never go live. I almost never have panels. Um, the only thing I do is I put them on what is it, IGTV?
IGTV, yeah. I
Yeah,
have some of those.
I put the
Instagram television.
small ones. I put the small ones that are like slideshows and stuff like that.
Like
Right.
your shorts. Shorts.
Huh? No, they're not shorts. They're the
Not
slideshows.
shorts.
I think I have a couple shorts. Those I put on the IGTV, and then we have 4 Facebooks, but I only put them on 2, and those are the business Facebook pages, and then Twitter, and then Twitch, and then a couple others. Daily Motion, Rumble, and BitChute. A couple, I just, whatever.
So you're just like kind of prolific.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like the perfect
Well, I
YouTuber.
kind of cut back. Like
There's never
even if
problems.
right, but if I'm making anything about the bees, like I'll have something about the beeswax, but it'll be a video. It's not live.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But I do have some, like some are so bad. I had them on Untitled when I was going through monetization, and everybody said, "Don't worry about it. Just leave them on there," which I did. I mean, they're really bad. I'm walking down there, and the camera's stopping and starting, and this. They said, "Leave them on there." And then one series that I'm really pleased with is a series of slideshows where I actually made the PDF printouts. And I'm teaching, I think it was like, I don't know how many lessons on getting started, the different types of bees, on and on and on and on, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably that was an educational one. And that one I was really happy with. But other than that, I don't know. But yeah, so I thought,
Really interesting. That
I gotta count my chickens or my eggs before they're hatched, but I was just wondering if anybody else ever got that. And
No. That's why I had so many questions, because no.
Who's asking? Okay. No, it was no. I would
No,
say
you're just like really cool, and they are acknowledging what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of videos out there that not only Bee Lady has done. There's a lot of people who are doing the same thing what she does.
Mm-hmm.
beekeeping.
In the same community that she's probably in, because
Yes, I am. I know, and a lot of people don't understand that. But yes, I'm in a lot of different communities, so that has a lot to do with it too. Because my videos
I'm sure, but like we shouldn't diminish the fact, like, so who cares if you're in a lot of communities? Like, obviously they're recognizing your talent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's acknowledge that.
No.
Snaps.
I don't see I have any, like, Samantha has talent. She sings.
Yeah,
writes
Samantha's
songs.
amazingly talented, but
And the Twisted Art lady, she does all that ceramic,
yes,
whatever.
yes.
I could do that. I mean, I could try it. What do you do for the stuff,
Much love, Tony. Take it easy, bud.
Who's that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
OG San has talent. Just digital art. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy or Oji-san.
Yeah.
I mean, he's very incredible, good at art, and he
Yeah.
does a lot of these digital arts too. But he's going to get his
Yeah.
new internet soon, and he's going to have way more time to do a lot more stuff.
I know. What's he getting? That terabyte or
Gigabit.
Gig speed. Yeah.
what is it again?
Gigabit speed.
Wow.
Gigabit internet service.
That's about what I get down, but my up is trash, but whatever.
How do you get that?
What do you get up? What speeds do you get on your upload?
Me?
Yeah.
I get 975 down, about 23 up. And Comcast is like, well, that's where we're at right now. I'm like, no, I'm getting screwed. I'm a content creator. You guys are really interfering with me.
You know what, Chad? I get 1.2 gigs down, 35 up.
Okay, so you get what I'm coming at. Like the speeds are like, we're like, wait a minute. Yep.
Like I don't know. I don't know who in our area would have that.
Yeah, talking about the YouTube videos.
You would have
Yeah.
to look it up in your local area, lady, because
Well, I'm getting the excuse of, well, Colorado is a very rocky terrain, and it's really hard to get it there. And I'm like, we have clay, freaking like our dirt is dirt on the top layer, of course, but beneath that about 6 inch or a few inches, it's clay. You can get that wiring into the clay. It's not hard to dig out clay.
I know.
It's just like
It might not be underground. Like ours is above ground.
Oh,
we
we're
have
all underground here due to like the cold temperatures in the winter. Everything's underground, but they're saying, "Oh, it won't work with the clay." And I'm like, "Then don't advertise you have gig speeds here because that's faulty advertisement."
I wonder, does Oji-san have or Jimmy? Does he have like a dish?
No. He's gonna have fiber.
Yeah.
Fiber gig.
Yeah, we have fiber, but they're saying the up can't do it.
Abby. Hi, Abby.
Welcome, Abby. New
Abby,
member.
welcome.
We got a new squirrel.
I gotta get what?
I was just
I have a video I need to finish recording tomorrow that I started last night. I was coming through Superior, Montana, and my exhaust on my truck just came apart.
Abby, thank you for becoming part of the Squirrel Army.
Thank you!
So the funny part was,
Welcome.
that's what I've been looking at. I've been getting squirrels.
Yeah, Samantha Lee said good night. Samantha Lee waved to us, by the way, before she left.
Oh, Sam.
Hi, Samantha.
Yeah. Good night, Sam.
Nice, Sam.
Nice, Sam.
Samantha.
So I found one for Raven for the future.
That's epic.
Oh my god, yeah.
Abby, we gotta find a squirrel for you. So, Abby, what kind of squirrel do you want?
So you showed Raven squirrel. That feed the birds. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's Raven right there. But I gotta find one for Abby now. But I don't know Abby's personality. I don't know what kind of squirrel she would want.
I don't know.
Abby said she would like to be either Wiccan or Halloween. She wants a spooky squirrel.
Probably not Abby.
She wants a spooky squirrel. It's awesome because I found a spooky squirrel.
Oh,
yes!
Yes.
Awesome.
Halloween squirrel? Wait a minute.
Show that again.
Okay, Abby.
Yes.
Abby likes it.
Look in her Halloween.
So,
oh my god.
You want this one, Abby? You want that as your squirrel?
That's so funny.
That's.
Abby said that's so me.
Oh man, we have so many squirrels now.
So
All
I
right,
just
that is
want
yours.
to say for like everyone feeling left out, because we're talking about YouTube and success and all that. Let's be really honest. You can be like a total douchebag and get on YouTube and be successful, and it just like kind of happens. And then some people have
Oh, thanks,
talent and
Katie.
some people do cool things. And all the people that I see in this chat are super freaking awesome. But that's not the majority of the people we watch, right? So just like give yourself some slack. Like life is not easy. It's all bullshit in the end, right?
You could just call me a douchebag
You're
to my
Yeah,
face.
you
but
hit the
yeah,
nail on the head right there.
I watch a lot of positive channels, and some of these people have been watching for 7 years, and I became friends with them in the gaming realm, and they're always positive. It's like when I met them, they were smaller channels. Now they're well over 1 million subs. They never change personalities, and that's why I stick with them. I'm like, you are the same person you were in 2014 as you are in 2021. The only thing that's changed is your production, your microphone, your editing. It's like it's the same personality through and through, and it's like that's you just got to stick with yourself. Doesn't matter how big or small you are, just be you, and people will gravitate to you.
Exactly.
That's the
And for
first
the
thing
company
I
I
also.
drive for, they had some new students coming in. I was at our terminal. Somebody had actually fucking recognized me from the videos that I had put out, which wasn't very many at the time.
Yeah.
And he had actually made the comment of how I am on my channel is exactly how I am in person, and that's how I plan to keep it.
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself. That's basically what I'm getting at. Just be
Well,
you,
thank
and
you,
people will
Abby.
come
I
and
appreciate
love
it.
it.
And thank you, Dylan, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
You're
But
getting big up, Scroovy.
yes, Dylan. The thing is, like, that's why when I get this, I'm not blonde. I'm not like Katie, gorgeous. I'm not like Sam, a head turner. I mean, nothing against the other two females, because you have your own charm. But I don't have an introduction. I don't have any. I've never edited video except putting slideshows together. So my channel is probably, out of a lot of these, the least polished. Okay.
Fair, fair.
Okay. I mean, you watch a video. I mean, it goes on and it's just me.
Well,
Yeah, no, I get
That's pretty
that.
much it.
Nothing about being polished. It's just be you. Just
Yeah. So I don't have any
go
bells
for
and
it.
whistles. Yeah.
You don't need the
Wow.
bells and whistles. It's just that personality. That's what people look for.
Just like how I'm doing my channel, it's totally different. A lot of people don't always agree with me, but hell, I don't care if you don't agree with me because I do a lot
Yeah,
of
it's being
things
yourself
on
is
my
what really matters.
I don't plan to edit. I mean, just
you're good. I love
slideshows.
your content. You're good.
Groovy
but I'm not.
also hates editing.
I mean, so many people will say, "Oh my God, I spent 10 hours or this or that. I've got all this. I've got to edit." And I just look at them and go, "Oh, okay, fine." I mean, I have two of those ASMRs. One is crickets, and one is a music box.
Oh, that's
like whenever I put
awesome.
my
I'm gonna
stuff
find those
together.
too.
Hey!
Yes, I do.
I love it. I love it.
Like whenever because I film my videos on my phone and I use that app KindMaster to edit it. It takes me all of 3 minutes. I put my intro, my outro, and text at the very beginning and the end, and
I have no
download it to my phone
intro.
and put it.
That's
I have
how I
no
am. I'm the same way.
I do edit my videos because I
Ah.
want them to be professional because I have an artistic product and I don't
And
want.
that's a gift.
That's understandable.
Now, Katie, what were you saying?
I don't have any of that.
It's a
I was gonna
really-
say
It's a really embarrassing confession because Sam just talked about artistry and I'm not an artist. But the reason I put any work into my videos is because 2 years ago, Eric Lamb Lampkin. So Eric the Electric, if you guys know who that is, he's a huge eater. He eats like 10, 20, 30,000 calories in a week. Anyway, he offered free consultation.
Ooh.
So I actually did like a 6-week like free consultation with him. And that's how I learned to make my thumbnails and edit my videos.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Eventually, I will
But
edit.
I
but
feel like I should
probably
tell
not.
people that because sometimes like you're like, oh, why do you do that?
I don't think I ever will, unless I'm making a slideshow or something for the 4th of July. I've been crocheting almost nonstop for our granddaughter's blankets. That's right. I mean, that's why I just have tons and tons of content. I have a beautiful camera downstairs that I paid close to $600 for. I don't use it. I have a GoPro 8. I don't, except one time.
No.
I threw it in my pond. They said it was waterproof. I still got a waterproof case. So I got the floaty part and I tied it on and I threw it out in the pond. And there's a video on our channel of the fish under the water.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful. That's
that was
artistic.
it.
I love it. Yep.
That's what I did with the GoPro. But other than that, it's in the box. I mean, this stuff just stays in the box because, like, like everybody else, oh, I got to have this, I got to have that. I'm sitting here on a laptop. I don't have a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my phone and I just have my headset on.
Here you go, Groovy.
I have a mic for just to lean on.
This is my mouse.
Groovy loves his mic.
I do love a mic, and I have.
Groovy and I have the same mic.
I have glasses.
He shows
to make me feel
his.
smart.
I have a mic that's not plugged in, and I'm just like,
I don't have a mic. I just did get a ring light. My ring light was that old fan, or not fan, lamp with a 100-watt bulb, and I take the thing and fill it up.
Yeah, my ring light was like $20 on Amazon.
And that was my ring light. I mean, I don't get into this stuff.
honestly, my best videos were made with my iPhone.
That's all I record with, and on the very off chance that I'm recording in the dark, that's all the light that I have. Is the lights in my truck.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't get it. Sometimes I'll say, I'm going to have a giveaway and give away half this stuff. I have a beautiful green screen, the whole setup, the rods and the whole big screen and everything. It's in there in the case.
Yeah.
Mint condition.
I'll have to talk to you about that if you don't want it.
I mean, I write it off. Write it off.
I'm looking because I'm refurbishing my house, and my plan is to move out of right here into my dining room, and I want a green screen in the background to kind of cover facing behind me like that.
It's the basic. It's the green screen.
The guy who's doing my flooring, I'm gonna help him with starting on the 18th. He's like, "I'll put a green screen wall. We're done."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just paint the wall green.
Well, the issue is the wall. I'm going to be facing the wall, and behind me is going to be like a green. And I told him, he's like, "Dude, I'll build you that for $20." I was like, "Done. Yes, easy."
Well, Jacob, I'll keep you in mind because I have all this stuff, and I'm sitting here, and of course, our beekeeping is a business, so we just write it off. But still,
I can't. I have no room to put that in here. I live in this thing, and it's about the size of a walk-in closet.
Well,
but I appreciate the thought very much.
Yeah.
And all my videos are recorded.
Yeah,
on my
whenever I get
phone.
stopped in 14 miles, I can actually kick all my lights on, so y'all can see how little space I'm dealing with.
Oh yeah, I know how those sleepers are. They're tight.
I'll tell you this.
With my ring light.
I will say this: I am able to fit a 4.5 cubic foot refrigerator with a freezer in here, so that's a big plus.
So
that's
my
massive.
YouTube.
That's awesome.
Well, like I'm going to say, Jacob, I've seen a lot of people who do trucking on videos. Very interesting. There's one trucker I sometimes follow. I don't know if he's still doing it because he's called Ralph's Trucking. And then there's
I
several
don't think I've
different
ever
ones.
heard of him before.
Well, you just have to look him up. He does actually what you do, but he does
Right.
deliver a lot different. He does it with furniture store like Ashley.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Ashley's
Ahoy,
great.
Moose Gal, and
Man, I'm a driver.
Living for
If y'all go
Love.
look at my channel, y'all will find out. But I'm a driver for Prime Inc. out of Springfield, Missouri.
Okay.
I started off on flatbed, but then being built like a twig, having to throw around tarps that way almost as much as you do in 40-mile-an-hour winds is not very fun. So I switched to pulling a reefer.
I think it stopped raining. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back.
Woof, woof,
Okay.
woof. Yeah.
Yeah, I was out in Stillwater, Oklahoma, with the smaller tarp that weighs about 75 to 80 pounds, trying to fold it up when the wind was blowing. I almost had it, and the wind kicked up again, and running flatbed, I had to pay for the tarps and the straps and everything, so I didn't want to let it go. So I just held on to it, and it dragged me through this gravel parking lot for like 35 yards. Yeah, that was not pleasant.
Ahoy, Jimmy.
The Oklahoma's flat. That one just goes.
Hey, Jimmy.
Right through
What's
it.
up, Jimmy?
Hey,
What's up, Jimmy?
We were talking about you a few minutes ago.
Yes, we were.
All the bad stuff. Nothing
Yeah.
good. No, I'm just kidding.
All the bad stuff.
All the bad stuff.
A lot of people wonder who's OG's son. Well, that's Jimmy. He's an artist. And he also you find out that he collects other stuff too.
Who? OG son?
Yeah.
Yep. He does.
Have a great night at work, Jimmy.
Because if you look in the back of him, you see all these Star Wars or Marvel collectibles. Yes, in the background.
Yep. Bye, Jimmy. Have a good day at work. Love you, man.
Yeah, take care of Jimmy.
Yeah, he's
Have a good one, Jimmy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Badass.
Jimmy is a badass. You need to go follow Jimmy.
Yeah.
OG
Yeah,
Son's world.
Awesome.
Fantastic. That's why, I love to watch like Clouds and Spouts to him. They come on, or 210, you watch those shows, it's like, okay.
Well, I'll take Clouds and Stouts as well as 210 at the same time because two different shows. Then you have them drinking.
I like the
Oh my god, that's so freaking awesome.
Oh, hey, Jimmy, by the way, I got my Clouds and Stouts shirt.
Because Drunk Philosophers, the neck one is going to be hard hitting. So we'll see how that works.
I thought the last one was. What's the next
No,
one?
you guys are just progressively getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and I love it.
I can't.
That's what she said.
I can't
can't
disclose what it's going to be.
Yeah.
But
If you rewatch the last episode.
oh yeah, at the end we kind of did say what it was, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I don't care.
really?
We're talking about racism in America.
That's a tough subject right there.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I will definitely watch it in chat.
It is going to piss some people off.
I've seen so many aspects from.
I have a question. Now let's be honest here. You don't talk about racism in America. About how many people that aren't Caucasian, I'll start like that, do you have as members or that are routinely on your panel or stuff like that? That's, you know, in your chat, you have what, 16?
No.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering, that's a topic that I would think you would want more of a blended channel to go into. Otherwise, this is my opinion,
Yeah.
you might have one sector of the population not contributing.
Well, I can't control who comes to the chat or who watches. But
Okay,
yes,
take that.
I do have a lot of people that are not white that hang out
White,
on the channel.
white, white.
Caucasian.
They're not Caucasian.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Jewish American, so my heritage is I claim
Not
Jewish as a
Jewish.
heritage. It's a heritage we've been discriminated against for thousands of years. I
Okay,
understand what you're
fine,
getting at.
fine.
So I get you. I know.
Let's
So I'm
not
with
let's
you
not
with
get
that. We're not getting
let's say
into it.
let's
I'm just
save the
saying.
discussions.
Yes. But
Let's
what I'm
save
saying
it
is,
for because trust me,
I'm
I
with
have a
you
feeling that
100% on
chat
it.
is going to blow up with this episode.
Yep.
I think I'm
And
going to be in chat. I think it's going to be really interesting just to sit there and watch what everybody says.
yep, that's
It
what it's
will
about.
be.
It's about having discussions.
Then I just
It will be
copy the name.
interesting.
I just wait a minute. I just copy. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy the name of the channel, like I do, and I go over to their channel and I go, "Who's saying all this stuff?" And I'm gonna tell you afterwards who's in this chat and what percentage of what you had. And then I'm gonna say, "How valid do you think this discussion was?"
Well, the discussion is just between me and Jimmy, but
oh, that's good.
There's a balance there. Yeah.
I think that's
it's going to be an interesting discussion.
okay.
No,
sure
Wednesday's going to be good. That's all I can imagine.
It's not this Wednesday. It's next Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
So 20th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Groovy, I think you have an opportunity to invite B Lady up.
No, I'm going to stay in the chat because I want to know who. I'm not going to take it out on them if they happen to come to my channel or something. I would just like to know. I mean, I watch this all around YouTube. You know, people are engaged in this conversation, and it's amazing. They're all engaged in this conversation. That would be like me being engaged in a conversation of Vietnam vets who are suffering for post-traumatic disorder or whatever it is.
Yeah, but you've been here a while and you know this is a shit ton of white people. You know that.
The what?
There's a shit ton of white people in here. Like, it's not a surprise.
Yeah. It's not
so I don't know what you're trying to prove.
I'm not trying to prove anything. I just think the topic is
I don't understand the point of it either, because just because something doesn't exactly pertain to you doesn't mean that you can't have an opinion about it. Doesn't mean that you don't have experience about it.
I just want to say one thing and then we'll drop this topic, okay?
Okay.
I was in a chat similar to this. I'll just say I was in a larger chat where this topic came up. You check into a hotel anywhere, motel, hotel, anywhere in America. You look at the hair products. They give you what do they give you? Shampoo and conditioner.
And
right?
a shower cap. And a shower cap.
True. The shampoo and conditioner is not conducive to our type of hair.
It's not conducive to my hair either, by the way.
That's why I always bring my own stuff.
So why?
Yeah, see, I
is
have
very
to
true.
take my own stuff too. Soap, everything, I take my own.
What's up, Max?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything else to say. I'm sure you all know what you're doing.
Well, we don't, and that's what the discussion's about. It's about bringing stuff that we may not know or understand and bringing people together to have a discussion. Whether you agree with people's opinions or not, But a lot of times in the world today, people are too scared to have a discussion because of fear of repercussions and stuff like that. And that's not what we're about. We're about having a free flow of thinking and being able to see from other people's perspectives. So I have no idea how the conversation is going to go, but we're still going to have the conversation and see what comes of it. Because you can see because Jimmy has a big problem with that topic because a lot of people from where he's from, his wife is Filipino, and a lot of people have issues with her in Arkansas and stuff like that. And his family, he's had issues with his family because he married a Filipino woman. So it's just a discussion about seeing from other people's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just like I'll tell you this. There's a lot of people I've seen that are interracial marriage. And a lot of people are having problems with people who are married. Say a white guy's married to a black person. Black person.
I'm in an interracial marriage.
Yeah.
I've been in an interracial marriage for a very long time. My husband's a very well-educated professional person.
Mm-hmm.
Totally on the other side of the tracks when I married him.
Dylan, I will talk to Jimmy and see if we can make something up.
Okay, so that's totally. He was in a totally different class and everything else. We have a biracial child, black
And
child,
this is why we don't tell people what the topics are.
Yeah.
and an adopted Native American.
I'm part Blackfoot Indian
Oh, okay.
and Czech. I'm Czechoslovakian and Blackfoot Indian.
I have a little bit of Cheyenne in me, so yeah.
We adopted ours from
And
the
a cat that
reservation.
just knocked over everything on my
Okay,
counter.
Katie. Katie's raising her hand.
Go ahead, Katie.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm raising my hand because B Lady, you know I love you so much. I have so much respect for you. I don't want to overstep my bounds. Are you upset because as a black
No, I'm not
person-
upset. No. I am not. If I were upset, no. Oh, heavens, no. I'm not upset. All I'm saying is, even if you were, I was going to say the scientific method, but that's a very bad example. If you're going, how can I say?
Take your time.
If you're going to, little people, let's start, okay, little people, that's what they call now
Yep.
midgets.
Love
Okay.
little people. Do it.
If you're going to have a discussion about how everyday life in this country affects them and any racism towards them, wouldn't it make sense?
Would that be sizes, not racism? Sizes?
Huh? Yes, sizes. Anything.
That's a very valid point.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, wouldn't you like to have like 5 or 6 of them to say, well, here's what the problems are? Because I could speculate all day. I don't know what their problems are.
So the problem is it's 2 white guys discussing it.
So
No.
that's my question.
Okay.
No.
Can
Right, Jules.
I play devil's advocate for just a few minutes?
Oh, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. One, what would you assume my nationality would be?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, it's mainly European, also Native American, and that kind of thing. But I have lived overseas. And I have lived in Japan for 3 years. And as a mainly Caucasian person, I have seen the opposite side of racism. because there are places in Japan where gaijins are not allowed.
Where what?
Gaijins,
Is
foreigners.
that what you're okay? That's a valid conversation.
But not everybody. That's why I honestly think everybody should live overseas, should experience overseas, some kind of other than outside of America.
Right. But what you just said is very valid. And if you wanted to have a conversation about that situation, I mean, I've been overseas, but not in a situation like you, long term. What could I say?
What?
Huh?
I mean, I've dealt with anti-Semitism my whole life because I'm a Jewish American. When they find out I'm Jewish, I'm called the K word left and right growing up.
Who is that? Is that Chadio?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is K?
You're good.
We're TVMA. It's kike.
Never mind.
I've been called a kike so many times in my life, and that's a derogatory name.
And I'm very I'm not aware of that. But how would I be aware of it? I'm not
And that's the
Jewish.
thing because
But you
it's
can be
not
aware of it
very
if we
it's
have
not very known,
discussions,
but
and that's what this is about. It's about discussions and seeing other
Right.
people's point of views.
And who is the
I'm not
person-
Jewish, but I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not Jewish, and I'm not aware of it.
And that's what it is. It's an educational thing. I went to my dad's synagogue. We pulled up in the parking lot. The first thing I saw was a county sheriff there. And I looked at my dad's like, what's going on? He's like, oh, no, they're here 24 hours a day because of all the anti-Semites here.
Yeah.
Every synagogue across the country
Yeah,
has
that's
a
true.
sheriff in their parking lot protecting the
Actually, if you
synagogues. And
wanna
it's like,
come up and I
this
if you
is
wanna
not
come
how it
hang out,
should
y'all
be.
can.
This is uncomfortable. And I walked up to the sheriff and he rolled down his window. I shook his hand and
He's
said, I
talking to
thank
me.
you so much for doing what you're doing.
And
That's the guy. But
and
what
let
I'm
me-
saying,
yeah.
what I'm saying is, okay, I could say I'm aware of it because I see it on television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Let me kind of explain to some people. A lot of people don't understand is that how many people who remembered Captain Kirk and Uhura kiss.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
the first-
interracial kiss
yeah.
on TV ever.
That
On
was
TV.
controversial at the time.
And then you bring it a little bit further, like bringing it up to the 80s or the 70s, where what is it? All in the Family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. And then you go a little bit further and you hear the Jeffersons, where you had the very first interracial couple who were married to each other.
True.
Well, it's just like that. It's just like the very first controversial kiss. A lot of people didn't realize there was laws on the book against that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's all about awareness.
Mm-hmm.
That's true because the laws in Virginia had just changed 3 years previous to my getting married. And but unless we've walked in, I mean, we could be aware of Chadio's situation, but we don't know how he feels.
Yep.
We don't know his personal experiences. We don't know what his father.
And and I'm going to say is I think what
I mean, no offense,
covered,
but I think they're just trying to have a conversation. They're not trying to cover everything.
and that's what I'm getting at is it's more than just skin deep. It's just your heritage, everything. You could look at one person and go, oh, you're white, so you must be. I'm just not getting that deep, but I'm just saying. But it's like educating, and that's what they're doing on Clouds and South. And I'm very, very behind what they're doing this coming week. It's controversial. It's going to get uncomfortable, but it's going to be like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. I mean, it's just the educating part of what they're doing.
Like where I'm at, okay, and a lot of people don't see this. And I see this more times ever.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Welcome, Jacob. We can see you. Hi.
Everybody's like wondering why is BLM mainly white telling black people what to say and do?
I don't know. There aren't any. I don't live around anybody, so I never am exposed to any BLM. Plus, the towns around us are small. I'm personally not exposed to any. I don't know. I don't understand what they're doing. I'll be honest.
Why are you shaking your head, baby?
Because I don't think that's an appropriate question for me, lady.
No. I was
fine.
explaining to a lot of people because there's a lot of things that a lot of people see that don't realize what's out there.
Katie, it's fine because I don't mind people questioning me about BLM. I just tell them I don't care for him either. I didn't like Barack Obama.
I know. You've told me that.
I've got a lot to say on
What
holding
it
on
boils
to
down
Wednesday.
to, when we're gonna stop talking about this topic, what it boils down to is we're gonna have a discussion. From my point of view and his point of view, we're gonna be watching chat. We're gonna see chat's point of view, and we will discuss that too. And then that's it. It's going to be a discussion, and if people, again, we always start everything with drunk philosophers saying that if you're easily offended, this is not where you should be, and we're going to get to some uncomfortable stuff, and we're both going to speak our opinion. Now, it's not like we're going to go on a huge racist rant or rampage and all that stuff. It's just we're going to discuss, and if people don't like it, then don't watch it. That's all it boils down to.
That's what it boils. But Katie, I'm not insulted at all. And in fact, on the last one about the religion, when I happened to drop in chat that I'm a devout Roman Catholic, I go to mass, I love my faith, yada yada yada. I got all these comments about, and I just thought, whatever.
What was last week's topic?
No, same. I feel you. So I can't relate to the race, but I am a devout religious woman, and I know that seems really weird in this group, but I am.
What was it, Cindy? What was last week's? I was really drunk.
How did we get here?
Katie, don't, Katie. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all.
I know you're
okay,
not.
I'm fine.
No, I'm just telling you I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you talk about.
We're gonna have a good time.
That's called what is that called? Whatever it's called, I don't care.
Acceptance.
Yeah, yes. Because it took a lot for me to first of all to marry my husband.
Sorry, guys. I'm really intrigued. I am really intrigued on Jacob's truck.
Yeah, where is he now?
I'm looking at Jacob's truck and I'm seeing how small it is.
I'm in Piedmont, South Dakota. I just shut down.
Yeah.
But is that where the light's coming from?
Yeah.
This is the only little bit of space I got. But I can say this. I'm 6 foot tall, but I can stand up and do this and not hit the ceiling.
Nice.
And it's bunk beds.
Hey, that's
so you have a cab, right?
Those sleepers are very nice.
That's my fridge.
That's a good setup, man.
Damn.
That's bigger than anything I had in Iraq, man.
You have a trunk? That's so you can take somebody with you on the road, right?
Correct. I actually was team driving with another guy, but I just dropped him off a few days ago in Idaho.
I don't think that's what they meant, Jacob.
Oh, we were talking about lot lizards earlier.
I know exactly what y'all meant.
I mean,
But like I said, them lot lizards are gonna burn a hole in a condom because they're so diseased, so I just don't fuck with them.
Huh? You take somebody somebody you're in a relationship with. Are you married?
No, ma'am.
Well,
look at how
I'm single, but I'm kind of talking to somebody back home.
Well, that's who you take on the road if they can get.
Well, we actually kind of talked about it, but she has a 1-year-old little girl at home, and she doesn't want to leave her. And a 1-year-old in a truck
That's
like
fair.
this, cooped up
Yeah,
for so
that's
long,
true.
isn't going to be too pretty.
Hang in there, Katie. We're having a great conversation.
Axe, are you gonna come up tonight?
Axe, get up
Come
here.
up?
Y'all come and say hi.
Yeah, come and
Oh,
hang out.
speaking of, I just forgot about this, but something that I do have in this truck is a 40-inch TV hanging on the wall. I'm not sure if y'all can see that too well.
Nice.
Yeah. Good God.
Good job. That's awesome, man.
So I'm set up. I have it set up so I can live in here, which I pretty much do 2 months at a time.
They said that you have your little thing where you cook and stuff.
I have a microwave and then I have a little gas grill that's underneath the bed.
Good Lord.
Have a good night, man.
That's living.
It's set up. Getting paid to tour the country is the way I look at it.
Good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for 30 more minutes at 3 hours is when we're gonna shut this one down. So.
Damn, it's been 2.5 hours already.
Yep.
Hang in there, Dylan.
Dad just gave us a curfew.
I Axe went.
No, I said that's when I'm finishing.
4:12.
Because see if y'all see back there, Far Cry 6 still has some playing to do tonight
Oh
before
my
I go
God.
to bed.
My husband has been playing that for like the past 18 hours.
Oh yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
I'm already a level 9. I'm a captain.
Oh my
Oh God, that's
Libertad.
He's
the one thing.
obsessed.
Katie, do you stream? Do you go live and stream games?
I do not. So,
I want to.
Ooh, Katie
So
just finished
I
the
love
bottle.
gaming,
I do too.
but I have this weird thing about gaming lately. It's similar to reading, where every time I try to sit down and game or read, I think I should clean something.
You know what? Either get yourself an inexpensive Kindle because they have that text to read, which is free, or splurge for an audiobook.
And
then
good idea. But yeah, I did recently play. It was similar to a Telltale game. What was it?
Ooh, I love Telltale.
Oh,
I love
Telltale's out of
those.
business now.
When they shut down,
those.
I was sad. I loved their Back to the Future game. That was
Back to
fun.
the Future. I thought their Guardians of the Galaxy game was awesome.
Oh,
and their Walking
no.
Dead
That
game
was good. The
My-
Walking Dead was good.
The first Walking Dead, I tried to play the ending like 30 times, just crying hysterically because I thought I could change the ending and I couldn't.
You can't save them. Can't save them.
No.
You can't change it.
Clementine is one of the greatest characters
Yes.
ever in a video game.
Yes.
Oh.
And I'd tell you, that one did get me in the feels at the end because I was like, fuck, after all that. And it doesn't matter what you do.
That's why I still play games that are
Give me
similar to
mine.
Telltale because
So-
I love the stories and the emotions it brings out. They're so good.
What's the stupid game that's out now where it's like a bunch of teenagers in a house and they can't figure out what's going on?
I finished up
Every
Life
horror
is Strange.
game I know.
Yeah, I finished up Life is Strange 3. They weren't teenagers. I
Not
think
Life
in that
is
version
Strange,
they're
no.
huh? Well, the third installment is phenomenal, and the reason I played it was based in Colorado, and I did make it funny. I'm like, man, this sunset's been going on for like a half an hour. When does the sunset? Because you're in that cutscene, kind of going with it. It was so funny.
I love gaming.
I gotta start watching some of you guys play some good games, and it's fun to watch too.
Well, this
I just
week
thought
I'm
about
playing-
this. I'm looking at the bills for the load. I do have 38 pounds of Honey Crisp apples in the trailer.
Oh yeah, those.
Okay, are you gonna stop by New York?
Well, if you're getting hungry,
I'll be passing through a part of New York.
Which part? Which part?
Southern.
West?
I have no idea. I'm on 90 right now, and I believe I'm gonna be dropping down to 80.
Is it a
Do you have any
haunted house?
Do you have any time? Do you have any
Katie?
like roads? Yeah.
Is it a haunted house?
Not right offhand at the moment.
No, it's not haunted.
Look up because I know where
There's
you're
like a
going
serial
through.
killer. I
Are you
think.
on? See in
Oh.
chat. What is his name? Jacob. Jacob, are
find
you
it. Oh
on
my God.
Facebook?
See,
That's
now you guys
90.
are
I'm right here.
saying, I mean, you always see that I'm drunk on these streams, but that's how I play video games too.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait, because Jimmy is about to get his internet, and we're about to start some Phasmophobia streams, which, Katie, you have to get in on, because they're going to be drunk Phasmophobia streams.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
I'm not even gonna see what I think about that game, but nope.
My sons play that game.
I would scream
I will
so
not. I can't do
loud.
it. That's too
That's
creepy.
okay, because, Katie, that's good content.
Yeah,
Because
I
can tell
would
you,
fall out of my chair.
I was streaming Diablo 2 for like 3
Ooh,
days,
2%.
and like it ended up being like 4 or 5 people would watch it. Phasmophobia, we did drunk Phasmophobia. There was like 30 people watching that shit.
Well,
It's still
yeah.
popular
Tell
in some of the
Katie what
games still.
Out of my chair.
Micah starts screaming out, Donald Anderson.
No,
And Jimmy,
I can't handle it.
I have a
love
tendency
scary
to lock
movies.
Jimmy in rooms.
That game's on a whole nother level. That's the issue with that one. It's like,
Well, the new update is awesome because it gives you like the laser traps where you can put lasers down so you can see the ghost walk through the lasers and everything.
oh my god, nope.
I gotta see these games. I gotta see
The
these
fact
games.
that you say something through your mic and it reacts to you, I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, nope.
Twisted, do you game?
Yeah, I do.
Do you game online?
Yeah, I'm a veteran gamer. I met my
Wow.
husband playing a video game online 20 years ago.
Oh, that's cool. All right, guys.
Wow.
Well, I'm out of here. You guys have fun.
You
All right,
too,
Raven,
man.
have a
Continue,
great night,
Raven.
and don't forget to go fuck yourself. So
What?
Feed the birds.
Later,
care.
Raven.
Birds.
have a good night, Raven.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I play odd games like coming out this coming week, and gosh, 3 days. It's an
I don't know
update.
who's leaving. I can't tell by
That
your
was
sound.
Raven. That's Raven
Raven
left.
just left.
So I play a
good
game
night,
called House
Raven.
Flipper, which the basis of the game is you buy these crap shacks, you have to fix them up, make them beautiful, you flip them. It's just basically you're flipping houses in the game.
That
And they
sounds
have
like the
it- they have-
game House Flipper on Steam that I play.
Sounds
Yes.
like Monopoly.
So you do play House Flipper too, yes.
Yeah.
The luxury DLC comes out this week. I
Mm.
can't wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds-
Another
out
game
soon.
that I play is the Beam NG Drive on the computer, and then I play the Farming Simulator series.
I have Farming Simulator got for free through Epic, but I want to get BMG to play like multiplayer with friends.
Oh,
What is
it's
BMG?
fun.
Oh.
Beam
yeah.
NG. It's like an open world. You can choose different maps, different vehicles, customize them, turbo, supercharge, do whatever you want to them,
And the wrecking
and you can just
mechanism is like,
epically destroy them.
yeah.
Oh, so
It's the
I
crash.
think
amazing.
Travis, I think you would like that. I think you'd have fun with that.
well, do I have to know anything about cars? Because I don't. I can
No,
tell a
you
car
don't.
just. I
You
can
just
tell
pick what you look at and go, I like that.
with
Yeah.
cars. I can tell which way they're going based off their headlights. So that's about as much as I know about cars.
That's one
But
way.
I mean, I love it. It's fun.
And I will be doing some Grand Theft Auto 5 role playing very soon. My friends and I in the community, we're talking about ideas. I'll bring you back Bubbles, so he'll be fun to watch.
Oh shit!
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I do.
What's
wanna
your
get
channel?
on-
Because I'm gonna have to go watch.
Chatio.
I would totally
Chad
join
AO?
you, but you don't
Chad
play on
EO.
PS4.
CHADEO.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do with Micah? He plays that New World game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Mhm.
going to create. I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna create a character, and I'm just gonna walk around naked the entire time. And I'm gonna be like in A Knight's Tale. I'm gonna be the page,
Mm-hmm.
and the squire that just walks around, and be like, he's killing the monster. And that's all. I'm never going to pick up a weapon or anything. I'm just going to follow him around and narrate his story.
I can't wait.
So I know this is an oddball question, but do any of y'all barbecue a lot?
I grill about once a week. I grill year round,
So
even if it's like
you
0 degrees out.
Not sure if you can see that, but on heavenmadeproducts.com, I think it is. Heavenmadeproducts.com, Rich's River Dirt. You need to get some of that.
Sounds good. Might make
I
a
go
steak.
through Uncle
A buddy of
Steve.
mine
Uncle
that
Steve. I
Yeah.
use Uncle Steve. He's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, a buddy of mine that has a channel, Rich's River Smokers,
Yep.
West Virginia. This is his rub that he made.
I'll look into that. I'll definitely buy some.
That shit is good.
I'm waiting for my my debit card for my new account I got because I'm not buying any more stuff for the channel, anything for YouTube until I get my debit card because I created a separate account for that.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Good move.
I found the title.
What's that?
Jacob.
Oh, what is it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's Until Dawn.
Until Dawn.
Hold on.
Until Dawn.
Go ahead.
I gotta look this up.
Jacob.
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
Are you? Oh, anybody that says yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, it's a Southern respect thing.
And I know I love Southern men.
I've played
I say the same thing out of respect, out of like work.
No,
I
no.
say it
My
and I
husband,
like
Ma'am,
it
sir,
when
it's
it's said to me.
just
my husband is from the South. Boy, I just love Southern men. I can't help it. Anyway, okay. Are you on Facebook?
I sure am. It's
Woo!
the same name that's displayed right here.
Hold on.
Let me go find
So,
it.
Katie, I've played that game, and I tried to figure out how many different
Jacob.
ways I could kill myself in that game.
Jacob,
To
something.
get all the different deaths.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That is
The
very.
way I
I'm
played
looking at
it,
your last
because
name,
I
man. That's
played
so
all
Hold
the
on.
good.
games
Hold on.
drunk. I think I
Who is
killed
who?
like everyone.
Yes.
Jacob
Like-
something.
But it's
Cajun,
so
I love it.
stereotypical.
Wait.
Teenagers and how they act. He's like, hey.
Oh yeah.
He's like, hey, you want to go
All right.
upstairs? I'm like, there's a killer on the loose. And he's like, hey, that jacket looks kind of warm for you. You want to get
right,
undressed?
man, I gave you a
And I'm
friend
like, oh my
request.
god, I can't wait to kill you.
Yep, I just got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Jacob.
as I finally saw your last name, I'm like, oh, that is as Cajun as it gets.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold
I
on.
love it. Very.
I've
French,
heard
I
it
love
butchered so many times, I promise y'all can't do any worse.
How do
Is it
how do you say
Cubido?
Cubido?
You're
Okay.
extremely close.
You would do.
What is it?
Quibido.
Quibido.
Oh.
Is that French?
I see it. Yep.
Is that French?
Yes.
It's
I think
French
so, a
Well,
and
little
he's
bit.
Canadian, I
Cajun. He's
bet.
from Louisiana, so
Yeah. So
I
that's
bet
why
it's
they call it
Yeah.
Cajun.
French
it's
Canadian.
a very
like that.
freaking Cajun name.
Mm-hmm.
Those Frenchmen, I'm telling you, boy.
I know he's Southern, French, and says man.
Southern and French. And tall. I'm short.
Oh,
Q-U-E.
How tall are you, lady?
the moisture, Jacob.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hashtag moist.
Almost 5. Q-U-E.
So much moisture, I can hear it.
C-E-A-U-X.
No.
What,
Okay.
Katie? You don't like the word moist?
Oh,
I'm
no,
fine
the
with
word moist is a very good
I
word.
just don't, I'm not objectifying Jacob. I mean,
No, I
he's
think
fine
moist
with
Oh,
is
it.
correct.
I
I'm
wasn't either. I
objectifying
wasn't
Jacob.
either. I was
I'm
just saying when I saw
objectifying
that
him
last name.
totally.
I have friends from Louisiana, and their last names are very French oriented. So that when I saw that, I was like,
Orientated?
Orientated.
There you go. That's the word you was looking
originated.
It's okay. He's French.
English
Yes.
major.
So it wasn't like not a disrespecting when I saw that. I
Oh,
was like,
Jacob, you
oh,
and Gamer will
shit,
get along
okay.
great. You two
I like it.
Frenchmen together.
No,
Me and
Jacob has apples.
Jacob does
Jacob,
have
you have
apples.
apples.
How about
I mean,
them?
what do you?
No?
Stay out of the box.
He has apples. And,
And a little bit of pears.
He's coming through
What
New
kind
York.
of pears? Bartlett pears?
Prickly?
Yes, Bartlett pears.
Ooh.
I think.
Oh, and he's going near Route 80, and I know where that is.
I'm gonna be going through on I-90, like through Rochester and Syracuse.
What? Okay. When?
I'll be right back.
About when? Okay,
Bosque, Danjou, and Bartlett pears.
I don't care about the pears. kind of apples?
Granny Smith, Gala, Fuji, and Honeycrisp.
Okay, because I can apples and make applesauce out of them. So, do you have enough for...
If I could give you some, I would, but I can't break the seal on the trailer, or the receiver's going to reject the entire load. And I would have to pay for that.
Doing it as part of your business.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, forget it.
I know it's going to be...
You have to come to Washington because...
I was just in Washington.
Yeah, no.
I know
I'm
it's
just
kind of
saying, like, the
poorly
apples
lit.
that
I'm
you're
not sure if y'all can
selling are
see
basic
anything.
bitch apples.
I hate to say it, this
Yeah.
is going to sound terrible, but it's typical men. You know, they tell you the real truth and details at the end. Typical.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am.
Yeah, when you're talking about the seal on no truckers, you're like, oh no.
That I understand.
Don't break the seal.
I would never ask anybody to do that.
No,
Yeah, I
Wait
picked
till you say
one
that,
part of it up
because-
in Yakima, and then the second part was in Wenatchee, Washington, where I picked the last load of
Okay.
it.
Gotcha. No,
I'll be
I
going-
only say
yeah.
that, not to pick on you, but I used to hate apples growing up because I grew up in New Mexico and we only had Red Delicious. And I thought that I hated apples. And then I moved to Washington State and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Do you like Honeycrisp
How are there
apples?
so many apples?
Yep.
There are like 20 different types of apples.
Honeycrisp is the only apple.
I don't like delicious.
No.
I like
Pink
those.
Lady.
I even like
Pink
Granny
Lady is my
Smith's.
favorite.
I like that tart with
Yeah,
them.
delicious make me sick. Oh.
Yeah, there's, according to my bills for this load, there's 98 Honeycrisp apples.
I like Macintosh in Cortland.
Oh.
I like Granny Smith, but I also like Pink Ladies because they come from North Carolina.
I like
We don't have those here.
Honestly, I've never paid attention to what kind of apple it is. As long as it's an apple, I didn't care.
Oh, no, I'm picky.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah.
Pink Ladies are crisp, sweet, and delicious.
Yeah. We have apple trees here. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back again.
Who knew there were so
Welcome
many
back.
squirrels?
Thanks.
Yeah.
About
Holy
earlier when I
shit,
brought up the
there's a
squirrel
bat
with the
squirrel.
mullet is because I'm planning on growing a mullet out for my friend's wedding in December.
That's
It's not going to be
amazing.
much. I had a mullet, but then ended up having to shave it, cut it off, but it's coming back.
Good night, Abby.
Looking for a squirrel with a mullet.
Good night, Abby.
Abby, you have to come back and see us again. We're always
It's
this
something
crazy.
that made me
We're
laugh.
sometimes crazier.
When I was in Yakima picking up the first part of this load, somebody had stopped me because I had my hat on, but I guess they just saw the little bit of my hair that was poking out. She said, "How the hell do you get your hair looking so soft and fluffy?"
It's a
I
male
told her straight
thing.
up, women's shampoo.
There's no such thing as women's shampoo. There's just shampoo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Hang on. It's
Herbal essences is kind of
That
a
lady
shampoo,
just
though.
wanted to touch her hair, Jacob.
I'm pretty sure she did.
I have a long-haired
squirrel
husband
with a
and
mullet.
3 long-haired sons, and girls like to touch dudes with long hair.
Yeah, is that Gold Series shampoo.
What? I can't. We can't see it.
Oh, hang on, let me get on this in the better light. If I can not cut a flip.
Okay,
Ah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Wow, that is way
Yeah.
better than the
Pantene.
product I use. Wow.
That's not girl shampoo.
Nice.
I mean, it was in the around all the other women's products at Walmart.
No, it's nice.
It was probably on the shampoo aisle.
Is that the one that has like the glitter flakes in it?
No, this one doesn't have the glitter flakes. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I've never
Holy
paid
shit.
that close attention to it.
There's Batman Squirrel.
I just saw that and I got jealous.
That was awesome.
Oh man, I can't find a mullet squirrel. Got a metal
cute.
squirrel.
Aww. Do I have a squirrel?
Did you join?
Yeah. You have. I have a squirrel ready for you for when.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. I love the
that's
Katie
a
squirrel.
Yeah, it's a Katie squirrel. It's so cute. So good.
I found one for another one for Raven. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yep.
That's perfect. Katie, which, like
What?
when you do these eating contests, which food is your favorite? Do you think
Tamales.
you do the best on?
Tamales.
Pardon me?
Tamales?
Tamales.
Yeah. So I just did that a few weeks
Last week,
ago.
yeah.
So it's
Last
in
week, yeah.
Texas, but there's a tamale eating contest, and I freaking love tamales.
Speaking of Texas, have you ever did the Big Texan Steak Challenge yet in Amarillo?
No, because I want to make sure that I'm actually like trained and actually like good enough to be able to do
Right.
that, and I am not.
I failed
What-
epically. on the
I
Big
would
Texan.
not
What do
be
you
able
eat?
to do that.
Well, but that's just too much.
That's the closest I have to a mullet with squirrels.
So what is the steak contest? Steak?
It's
A 72-ounce steak.
steak with like salad, potato,
Oh my god.
iced tea, like a bunch of
It's a
stuff.
lot.
All right, wait a minute.
Oh, that sounds like hell.
Really out of the box question. Do you get to keep what you don't eat?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you
I
pay
think-
for
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
could
not-
break
But
it
if
and
you
manage it.
if you do the challenge but you can't finish it, all you have to pay is $72.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh, never mind.
But if
So
you
I
finish
whenever
it,
I
they
went over
cover
there
it.
and I asked them to how much it would be if I just get the 72-ounce steak without doing the challenge. This woman looked at me straight in the face and told me $250.
Holy crap.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that and just get a regular ribeye.
Right?
I am the world's okayest competitive eater. I am not that good. I will never try that hard. I'm not Mickey Sudo. I'm not Joey Chestnut. I can eat more than probably most of you.
Oh yeah.
But,
Probably.
But not more than most competitive eaters. So
But I mean, when I am driving, I do have snacks that stay within arm's reach. Like,
nice.
Don't they have like
Oh,
have-
yes. I had some of those today. They're so good.
It won't let me download
there's always
any more
snacks that I
squirrels.
can reach from my driver's seat.
I'm disgusted that I signed up for this spam challenge. I'm really upset about it.
that you what?
Oh.
You'll be
Endure
all right.
the suck. Just
What
endure
did
the
you do?
It's
suck.
just like raw spam. It's just cold spam.
Oh.
It's just really salty.
But my daughter's gonna watch me.
Well, you have to come up with a strategy. Are you allowed to put anything on it? Are you
What?
allowed to put? Are you allowed to put sugar or something on it?
I don't think there's rules about that.
Okay, you can. Okay, do you have to cut it up or leave it one piece or what? What?
Well,
can.
they don't cook it. They just like serve it on platters. So
Okay, so you have a plan. You have to find out what you can add to it to make it, you know, where you can.
palatable. You think sugar?
Yeah.
I don't think sugar. No, I don't think sugar.
Hot sauce. Just
Now,
have hot
okay.
Yes, hot sauce.
Ketchup. I mean, I don't know what goes with
Sriracha.
spam,
I'm just gonna bring a big ass bottle of sriracha and just.
but I don't know what is that
Yeah.
like a.
Yes.
They'll look at you and go, all right. Have at it.
Or they'll say that's
Yeah,
no
for this
problem,
next
and you'll be like,
channel
"Oh,
that we
say
do, I'm gonna have to
Andy
put my
Cute."
channel name instead of my actual name.
You should be able to check the rules somewhere, right?
We can
Everybody.
change that, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the rules are really simple. It's just 8
Oh,
minutes
okay.
and it's plain spam from the can. Those are the rules.
Okay, you just want to find out, can you add something to it?
You can. Yeah, you can.
There you go. Yeah, think outside the box. How can I eat this?
Spam is delicious. It's good.
And Katie, I think it's a trip with your daughter, and she will be there supporting you. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
No matter what.
That's true. That's true, Twisted. Samantha, yeah.
You can call me either. It's good.
Which do you
Yeah, it's
prefer?
our first trip by ourselves.
If Samantha Lee is here, I would rather be called Twisted just for, making sense. But other than that, I don't care.
Well, Chatio, it says I can only download 100 squirrels onto StreamYard, so I am full of squirrels. I can't download anymore.
100 squirrels.
Oh my god!
I got this one. I got Kratos squirrel.
I like
Let me
that.
see if I can.
I got a
Oh, I like
sniper
that.
squirrel.
Ooh.
I like
Flying saber-tooth squirrels.
Yep.
We're in deep kimchi.
Clash. I got that one. I
Nice.
got the mullets.
Nice.
We got the
Nice.
this one.
Oh my
Another
God!
squirrel.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like the drummer.
Nice.
And then I got big nut squirrel.
Yep. We all know that squirrel.
That's cute too.
I got that one, which I already have, so I can delete that one. Ooh, I can download one more.
Frisbee squirrel.
That one has big balls too. Oh, look at this one.
Katie, when is this contest?
Talking about that hot dog. Hockey. I
October
love the hockey.
23rd.
Okay. And those are all the new ones I got.
November?
No, October
October.
23rd.
Okay,
So
you got
2
time to
weeks.
think about it. Get some spam and start putting stuff on it and see what.
Oh, I bought a ton of spam. My husband is really upset about the spam I bought.
Zombie squirrel.
iPad right here.
You know, it's like new shoes. You don't
Holy
want to wear them
shit.
just the night of the event. You know, just see what you can eat, what makes it better, and then that's what you're going to do. Is your daughter going to be streaming it, or are you just the two of you will be there?
We'll be there with friends. But yeah, I mean, the good thing is, like, even if I totally suck, it's like a cool thing to do with my daughter. We've never traveled by ourselves, so.
And you get to be the first in the first competition of the spam eating contest.
Yeah.
True.
I never heard of it.
You're
You
setting
call
the
yourself a
standard.
spammer. Yep.
And you get to meet Groovy. Like, it's good.
Hey, Travis, what'd you say your Facebook name was?
Bob Socrates. Bob Socrates.
Okay.
So great.
It's so good.
What? That's Bill and Ted.
Uh-huh.
So
No,
great.
I can't add you, but I found you.
Yeah.
Can't add me.
No, all it says is message.
Message me and then I can add you.
Okay.
But guys, we are coming up on that 3-hour mark. We got a minute and 45 seconds. So everybody, I'm glad Jacob was here for first live stream. That was
welcome,
awesome.
Jacob.
I'm glad I joined.
I'm glad you
And
came.
we got B Lady here. It's always great to have her here. Got Chatio and the cats.
Oh, birthday girl.
Oh yeah. Well, we gotta do this too. So we
Aw.
had
Happy birthday.
we had Chatio here.
Yay.
We had B Lady. We
You already
had
said me.
Twisted. Katie. Katie gets an honorary. She gets her honorary squirrel.
Aw.
Because Katie is like one of my besties. Look, there's little Katie
Yes.
right there.
I love it so much.
I like that one.
Cindy,
So
I gotta
lovely.
figure out a squirrel for you.
Oh,
And,
Cindy doesn't have a squirrel?
because I'll have to find one for her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Jacob, there you go, Jacob, little squirrel right there, little mullet squirrel. And everybody in the chat, thank you for hanging out. It was a great night of just relaxing, kicking back, having a drink, hanging out with friends. And I will see everybody Tuesday for the 21090 after party.
Yeah.
All right. Woo-woo.
So I'll be able to
All
run it
right.
this time because the week after I won't be able to be there. But we love you all. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, good night, everybody.
See y'all later.
Good night.